What's poppin', everybody? It's your boy ICEcold JT, back with another video. You read the title. It has officially been 391 days since I last consciously released my seed to the demonic website. Now in this video, we're talking about everything. Oh yeah, my entire NoFap journey from the very beginning. Not just from August 14, 2020, nah. We're going all the way back in time to 2019, back when the dinosaurs roamed the earth, and that's truly when I found out about NoFap. Oh yeah, that's really just the whole backstory right there. But before I touch upon the backstory and all that shit, let me just briefly say that this video right here is probably gonna be actually not probably, it will be a long one. And the reason for that is because this video is divided into multiple parts. Like, there's a lot to talk about. Like, ain't no way I'm just gonna sit here and record a 10-minute video of me talking about the benefits of NoFap. Shut the fuck up. There is much more to NoFap than just the benefits. Shut up. So just know that this video will cover a wide variety of topics, you know, ranging from all the mental benefits, physical benefits, spiritual benefits, and then we got like a little bit of female attraction bullshit to talk about, some cons, you know, cons with the quotation marks, because me personally, I don't really believe in cons of NoFap, but I put it there just in case. Like, there were a few negative things that I experienced, but the only reason why they were negative was just due to the way I was thinking in that moment. And I'm gonna get to that later in the video, don't get it twisted. Other than that though, we're gonna cover some flatline shit, because I know a lot of dudes wanna know about the flatline. And then after that, I'm gonna talk about what I really learned from NoFap. Like, it's cool to talk about the benefits and all that extra shit, but what did you really learn as a human being though? Like, what was that, you know what I'm saying? Like, what was this whole experience for? What's it for? Come on. And I'm gonna tell you guys right now, bro, my whole perspective on NoFap has completely changed. Like, it's literally shifted from when I started in the first place. Like, when I started, I just really thought it was about, I'm just retaining my seed. You know what I'm saying? Just don't bust. It's greater than that, bro. And that whole section is gonna talk all about that. And right after that, I'm gonna leave the video off with a very juicy tip for those of you guys who've been relapsing on NoFap. I got you, boys. Don't get it twisted. And I know some of you may be excited right now. I wanna know the tip right now. Shut the fuck up. Patience is key. Don't get it twisted. This is pretty much delayed gratification. But, you know, if you really don't got time or whatever, you could skip to the end real quick and just watch the tip if you need to, and then come back and watch the rest of the video later. I really don't give a fuck. But regardless though, we gotta keep moving forward just like Aaron Yeager and get this video started. So with that being said, let's move on to the ultimate anime NoFap backstory. So it all started one spring, summer, winter day. I was literally a freshman in college back in 2019, just chilling or whatever. It was actually in April 2019, believe it or not. And yeah, bro, I was just sitting on my chair, scrolling on my iPhone or whatever, on YouTube, waiting for the next dopamine rush to hit or whatever. And then all of a sudden, a random NoFap video popped up. Oh yeah, it was just on my recommended on some chill shit. Probably how you guys found my channel, maybe, I don't know. But basically, I clicked on it, and the reason why I clicked on it was not because of the YouTuber in general. Like, I didn't even know who this YouTuber was, and up to now, I don't know who it was. Like, it might have been I'm Lucid, or it might have been someone else. I really don't know. But regardless, the thumbnail had a very legendary, enormous booty. I'm pretty sure it was a hub star, a P star. I don't remember her name, but yeah, she was probably like on that top 10 like P star type females. Plastic booty or whatever, maybe, I don't know. Might be GMO, might not be GMO, whatever. Regardless though, that shit got me a little erect. I clicked on the video and I started watching it. And basically the entire video was just a dude telling me about NoFap. And at first, you know, I was like, what the fuck is this, my guy? Like, what the fuck is NoFap? Like, it sounds goofy as shit. But as I'm watching, I low-key got a little more intrigued and interested. Not on some sus homo shit, bro. Calm the fuck down. But, you know, I was like, yo, this is, I don't know. Like, I might have to try this out. Oh, yeah. And as I was watching, I started, like, binge watching a couple other NoFap-related videos. Now I got it in my head, bro. So I'm basically thinking about NoFap. And literally one day later, like, I was just hanging out with one of my close friends, and he brought up NoFap. Like, he just randomly brought up on some chill shit, like, yo, how about we both stop touching our own meat and just, you know, don't watch hub videos. And I was like, yo, what the fuck? Is this a coincidence or what? It's almost as if he was stalking my history on my YouTube feed or some shit. Like, what the fuck is going on right now? I'm literally confused. I'm like, maybe it's the universe telling me a message to get on NoFap. So regardless, I try it out. Oh yeah. And guess what? After 3 days of trying, you know, I was pretty much edging after the first day, to be humbly honest. Like, I literally went on the hub just to take a peek at some booty real quick. But before I bust, I put my meat back in my pants and I go on with my day. Low confidence. Because believe it or not, bro, if you guys edge, bro, that shit is, it might be worse than actually busting. Like, to be humbly honest. Like, in the long run, yeah, it is. Because your mind is still thinking lustfully. Don't think that, you know, just because you didn't bust doesn't mean you could get away with it. Shut the fuck up. Oh, yeah. Now, I'm going to talk more about edging way later in the video. But right now, bro, just know, after those 3 days, I cannot hold it. I literally ran to the bathroom at 3 a.m. with the intention of me edging. Like, I went in there, I was like, yo, let me just search up this one, you know what I'm saying, this random ass female sucking the meat. So I'm watching the video, I'm sitting on the dirty ass stall bathroom. Oh yeah, you guys know how it is in college or any public bathroom, bro. Like, the toilet seats are crusty and dirty as fuck. They're literally shit stains all over. So what did I have to do? I put piles of toilet paper on top just so I could sit my ass down to go to town. Cause I'm not trying to be like one of those dudes who just bust in the shower. Cause me personally, I don't really like bust while standing up. Like, I like to sit down or lay down. I'm on that lazy type shit. I'm not over here standing up. Nah, bro. I'm laying down. Oh yeah, the fuck? Submissive as shit. So with that being said, you know, as I was stroking the shit, I was like, oh shit, I'm about to nut. So I stopped. But guess what, bro? I couldn't control it. The shit just splattered out. Like, literally 2 drops came out and I'm like, let me just finish it out, bro. And I busted. Oh yeah, literally like a few drops got on my phone screen. I'm like, damn, the fuck? Cringy as fuck. 3 a.m. too, bro. So I was up at 3 a.m. busting gallons in a public restroom in college. Like, how down bad can you be, right? So yeah, bro, that was basically my 2019. That whole cycle right there repeated, by the way, all the way up until 2019 summer. Now at this point, I'm like, yo, I'm not in college anymore. I'm not hanging out with my close friend because that close friend, he went to the same college as me, but we don't live in the same area back at home. So I'm like, yo, I can't even see him anymore. So we're not really keeping each other accountable. Even though when we did keep each other accountable, we still relapsed like pretty much every 2 to 3 days. Pause no homo on the relapsing part. Like, shut up, bro. We're all on our own journey. Don't get it twisted. And yeah, bro. So now I'm at home pretty much alone, I guess you could say. And look, no one in my family's on NoFap. No one even knows about NoFap. What's keeping me going? Nothing. Like, I don't have no YouTube channel. I got no purpose. I might as well just... And that's what I did every single day. To be humbly honest, let me tell you guys my routine right here. This is back in summer 2019. I would wake up at 11 a.m., maybe 12 p.m., eat a stupid-ass breakfast, like, right when I wake up. And then after that, I go to the gym maybe. Or maybe I wait a little bit for my food to digest, eat another meal, watch some anime in between, and then go to the gym. Oh, yeah. And right after the gym, instead of me taking my ice-cold shower, nah, bro. I would literally take my warm shower. But before I take my warm shower, I got to take a mandatory dump. Like, this is something I do, bro. After I chug my protein shake, after, you know, I hit the gym, I got to take a shit, bro, because the protein shake has so much fiber. And this is not an ice-cold smoothie. Like, this is just a typical whey protein. Put a few bananas in a cup. So to be honest, it's not really much fiber, but either way, I had to shit, bro. Like, I had to take a fat dump. So that's what I did. Now here's the catch. You guys know me, bro. Back in the day, when I take shits, I use my phone. But nowadays, I do not bring my phone in the bathroom whatsoever. I don't care. I don't listen to music while taking a cold shower. Shut up. No phone in the bathroom. Fuck that. No phone on the bed either. But anyways, you know, back in 2019, I'll be sitting on the toilet, taking my dump. But as I'm taking a dump, I'm on the hub. I'm scrolling for the next juicy video. Oh yeah. You guys already know it takes a minute to find a juicy ass video on that dirty ass demonic site. Come on. So I was there searching for the best video because I pretty much watched everything. Like, I hate seeing a video that I already seen before. Unless the video was legendary, then I'll go back and... But back then, nah, bro. Like, my dopamine receptors were fucked up. So I'm over there, like, scrolling. I'm like, fuck, bro, can I find a video? Like, hurry up, bro. Like, my doo-doo's already out. Like, I'm just sitting here at this point. I might get hemorrhoids. I'm literally sitting on a fucking toilet with my ass spread wide open looking for a hub video. How down bad can you be, bro? What the fuck? And pause on that little high-pitched sound I just made, bro. Like, what the fuck? That sounds like a feminine-ass female dog. But look, I would eventually find a video. I'll probably, like, multitask between, like, rubbing my booty pipe with the toilet paper to wipe my ass and search for videos, bro. Like, I was that down bad. And then finally, like, once I found the shit, bro, I would go crazy type shit. I would literally go crazy. Like, sometimes after I wipe my booty pipe, like, I'm done, I would have to sit back on the toilet seat just to bust one. Like, that's... Oh my gosh, bro. Thinking about this shit now, like, I don't even know why I'm saying this in the video. Like, it's that cringy. Like, it's so cringy to the point where I shouldn't even talk about it, but just because I don't give a fuck. Like, we gotta talk about it anyways. Like, this is part of the journey. I gotta talk about the entire experience. We're unfiltered over here anyways. Like, to be honest, bro, like, this whole video is unfiltered. Like, if you made it to this point in the video, just know you have entered a very scary, unfiltered video. And when I say scary, I'm not saying on some, like, oh, it's creepy or some shit. Nah, I just mean, like, if you get easily offended, you should probably click away now, because we're gonna say some pretty fucked up shit. But yeah, bro, just know that right after I would immediately take a very warm shower. And that warm shower would make me so fucking tired and exhausted that after this whole session right here, I would just eat a big-ass lunch or dinner and just knock out. Like, I'll literally just lay in my bed, watch a couple YouTube videos until I just knock the fuck out. Like, I'm out, bro. Drool coming down from the side of my cheek. Down bad, but this is my daily routine right here in 2019 summertime. Now fast forward a little bit to a couple months later. Now it's fall 2019, pretty much October, November time, you know, getting close to Thanksgiving and Christmas and shit. Right here, I'm back in college, right? I'm back in college. It's my second year of college now. And I come in with a whole new mindset, bro. Like, I'm kind of like, yo, let's make a new change, bro. Like, I'm living in an apartment now. I'm not in the dorms anymore. So I'm like, I low-key feel like a man a little bit, even though me personally, like, back in the day, I still had no purpose. I was just in college for no reason, feeling like a fucking useless cuck, to be humbly honest. But regardless, I did try my best to fake it till I made it. And that's pretty much what I did, bro. Like, I fucking joined a frat or whatever. Now I was hanging out with all these frat guys, thought I was cool or some shit. On my Instagram bio, I would just add the Greek symbols, the Greek letters of that fraternity on some cringy shit. Like, oh my gosh, I have social status. Shut the fuck up. Those letters don't mean shit. Now, it may mean shit to a little bit of low vibrational females, maybe. Like, if they see that, they blush a little bit like, oh my gosh, bro. Like, he's a high value man because he's in a frat. Shut up. The actual legendary females in this world don't think that's legendary. Like, you being in a fraternity. You drinking and, you know, partying or some shit every weekend. Not even just weekends, like pretty much almost every day, bro. Like, that's what you do in frats. Like, you don't just party in the weekends, nah, bro. Like, even on, like, regular days, bro, like, you do some stupid party activities. I'm not gonna get too much into details in this video. I will make a future beta tales on my entire fraternity experiences in college. A lot of parties, a lot of random crazy stories, bro. But that's for a different video. In this video, we gotta stick to NoFap, man. So look, around this time, I would probably say early October 2019, I was on YouTube scrolling as usual, and now I came across this channel called HTO. Now, if you search his channel up right now, you won't find shit. Like, he literally deleted his channel a couple months ago. I really don't know why, other than he just didn't give a fuck. Like, he literally said, you know what, fuck it, bro. Like, I don't need YouTube. And I humbly respect that, bro. Like, he's actually a legendary ass dude, believe it or not. Like, he put a lot of guys on SR, aka seed retention. And me personally, he got me, bro. No homo. Like, he literally put me on, bro. Like, his videos, I would religiously watch them daily. Like, as I'm biking to class or some shit, I got my earphones on. And me personally, I don't like wearing headphones, earphones, or whatever. But I said, fuck it, bro. Like, just because I don't want to deal with me just riding a bike on some, like, oh, let me just admire nature. Nah, I don't give a fuck about nature back in the day. Let me put on some earphones, listen to an Attack on Titan OST, or listen to HTO, bro, aka this dude talk. So that's what I did, bro. I listened to his videos. He'll talk about all types of shit, bro. He even brought up the red pill. And back then, I did not know shit about the red pill until I found out about ICEcold's channel in 2020. But in 2019, nah, I didn't know shit, bro. Whenever he would bring up the red pill, I'm like, yo, what the fuck is he talking about? Like, red pill, blue pill? What the fuck is going on? But anyways, I'm not even trying to cap. His videos truly inspired me. Like, I don't know what it was about him. Maybe it was charisma, his energy, or something, bro. It was probably his energy. Like, that shit transferred to me, bro. Like, I'm not trying to cap. Like, that shit truly hit different. Like, than any other SR NoFap videos I've seen. No disrespect to any YouTubers. Because back then, I didn't really watch too many, but I watched a couple. These are like the old dudes who barely even post nowadays. But just know, as I was watching his videos, I'm like, bro, I gotta take this shit seriously. Like, fuck this shit, bro. Like, I'm actually going on SR now because I already knew I didn't have a girl. Like, I didn't have a girl back then, bro. Like, I was literally celibate at this point a month. Because a month ago, like in September 2019, I just, hey, with this one female, almost caught STDs. Damn near almost got her pregnant, bro. Like, I felt weird. Like, future story time, I don't want to spoil it, but just know my dumb ass didn't have a condom on. Like, on some dumb shit, bro. Like, I literally brought it with me. I put it on. I tried to. I just didn't fuck with it. I just took it off and said, fuck it. On some goofy shit. But look, that's the future beta tales. Stay tuned for that. Let me stay on topic, bro. So look, I started taking SR very, very seriously. And when I say seriously, yes, I would still bust. But every time I would bust, I would actually feel guilty about it. Like, this time, I'm not trying to, like, give up. Like, you know how in summer 2019, I actually gave up? Nah, this time, I'm not, bro. I went ahead and called that same dude who was, you know, doing NoFap with me back in 2019. And I said, look, we're on SR now. And he's like, hey, bro, let's get it. So we both try to retain or whatever. I know it sounds low-key sus, but hey, just know he's my homie or whatever. He's still my homie up to this day. Like, to be humbly honest, bro, out of all the dudes I know, like, he's probably the only dude who really respects SR, who's doing it, who knows about NoFap, who knows about this channel. Like, he's a real one. Like, to be humbly honest, like, damn, bro. Shout out to you if you're watching this video. You know who you are. But yeah, bro, pretty much weeks would go by, and I would relapse every, like, 4 to 5 days. But every single time, I would, you know, try to learn from it. I would try to journal about it, but to be humbly honest, I did not do that shit, bro. Like, I didn't even journal about it until, like, late 2020 when I actually took NoFap insanely seriously. But back in this time, I was in college. You know, I just downloaded Tinder, so I'm, like, swiping left and right with females. That shit literally gave me urges, bro. Like, when I'm on Tinder and shit, oh, yeah, bro, I would literally just daydream about smashing these females on Tinder. I'm like, oh shit, this sex object, swipe left, right, left, right. I'm looking at all them like toys. I'm like, shit, which one can I play with next? Yo, that sounds sus as shit, bro, but that's really how it is nowadays. That's how it is. Dudes with Tinder literally just look at females as sex objects. Like, it's not even on some like, oh, let me go ahead and marry this. Who the fuck goes on Tinder to marry a girl? What the fuck is this, bro? Now, maybe there's a few dudes that do that, or a few girls that do that, but majority, like 98% of the people who are on Tinder just want to, hey, hey, hey. So look, let me get back on topic, bro. No Nut November is here now. 2019, No Nut November. I'm like, look, I'm going all out. Like, I literally told myself, I am never relapsing again. This whole cycle repeated, by the way, until August 14th. Like, I would literally tell myself every single time, I'm never relapsing ever again. And I would always, at some point. So, I do think that you telling yourself, I will never relapse ever again is good. But at the same time, you got to stay realistic, bro. Just say, I want to reduce the amount of times I bust. Like, keep it simple. So, look. It's No Nut November, and this is pretty much my first time actually participating in it because back in the day I would just, after 10 minutes of trying. But this time, I actually made it, I think, 14 days. And the reason why I say 14 is because on that 14th day, I actually edged a little bit. And on the 17th day, I actually busted. Like, I truly relapsed. But on day 14, like, I edged, so I call that a relapse, bro. Like, if you edge, you relapse. It's that simple. I don't give a fuck. And to be humbly honest, if you edge, bro, you might as well just go past the limit and, like, just knock yourself off the edge already. You already did it, bro. Just get the fuck out. Because if you edge and then you stop, but then you, like 2 days later, you edge again and you keep repeating this dumbass cycle, that's actually worse for your mental health than just busting one real quick. I'm gonna keep it a buck. So, yeah, bro. Don't fucking edge. But let me get back to the story. So, look. The whole month of November has passed by. I think I up to like 7, 8, or maybe 9 times that month. But now, the month of December has come. And I shit you not, that month was probably one of the most down bad months of my life. And a big reason why was because I caught the flu. Oh yeah, bro, my dad was sick on Christmas Day or some shit. We went out on a family dinner. You know how it is, bro. Like, we chilling or whatever. I went home that day. Now I started sneezing. Oh yeah. And on top of that, I was taking my warm showers and shit. I don't take cold showers. I didn't do anything to boost my immune system back then. Like, I just thought warm showers were healthy. You know, eat your gummy bears every day. Like, basically, that's the multivitamin, the little gummy bear shits, if you guys know what I'm talking about. That's what I ate, I guess, every day. And that's about it, bro. I tried to have high protein. I drank as much water as I could, even though I know damn well I was getting under a gallon. Like, let's keep it a buck. Oh, yeah. Like, you think you drinking more water than you should be? Nah. Chances are around 92.67 to the 0.5% of the population is not drinking enough water. Oh, yeah. And you may be part of that calculation. So get the fuck up and whip out some water and start sipping. I'm telling you, bro, diarrhea juice hits different in the winter. But anyways, you know, since I was still in college, I had like 2 weeks of winter break, basically. Like, that's the whole Christmas holiday shit where you could like hang out with your family and go home from school if you choose to. While other people just choose to stay on campus and hey with their girlfriend or some shit. Me personally, I didn't have a girlfriend, so I went the fuck home and I saw my family, bro. Then I got sick. And right when I got sick, bro, I'm telling you, I literally couldn't even move, bro. Like, I had to, like, fucking lay in my bed for, like, 2 days straight. 48 hours. Oh, yeah. Now, I am over-exaggerating a little bit when I say I can't move. Shut the fuck up. Like, obviously, I could move. I could get the fuck up. I could walk around a little bit. I just couldn't go to the gym, though. And that kind of made me sad, to be humbly honest. Like, back in the day, I loved working out. Oh, yeah. Even though I wasn't making much progress, I kind of looked like Ice Cream JT or some shit. Like, this is actually what I looked like back then. Now, I'm not going to cap. I did have a little bit of size and muscle on me, but majority of it was just fat, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm pretty sure, like, I ate too much protein throughout the day. Like, I would be eating, like, 4 to 5 meals, like, big-ass meals type shit. I would pretty much force myself to eat, bro, from the moment I woke up until, like, an hour or two before I went to sleep. Because I really wanted to get those gains. And I keep seeing all the YouTube videos of dudes saying, eat your protein, eat your fucking protein, bro. Chances are you're not eating enough calories. And I really bought into that whole hype, and that's what I did, bro. So I looked like a fucking fat slob. So with that being said, let's get back to the story real quick. This is late December 2019, almost 2020, almost New Year right here. And I'm still sick as fuck. I'm blowing my nose. My throat is clogged up. I basically got the flu on some Rona type shit, to be humbly honest. Oh yeah, this is back when the whole Rona wasn't even a thing. Or this is back when the whole, like, you know what I'm saying, when they were creating it or whatever. But, hey, that's a whole different topic. But yeah, bro, I'm basically sick at this point. If you guys want to see a picture of how I looked like during this whole flu time, this is what I look like. To be humbly honest, I know down bad, ugly as shit, but you look ugly, you look goofy as shit, but you look crusty as shit. That's who I was, believe it or not. Even if I wasn't even sick, bro, I would kind of look like that on a daily basis, to be humbly honest. And on top of that, my sleep schedule during this whole month right here was absolutely ass. It was beyond trash. Like, holy fuck, bro. It was low-key as dirty as the fucking sewer system that the fucking raccoons dive deep in. Like, this shit was mad nasty. The fuck? Bro, I would literally go to bed at like 9:30 a.m. some days. I'll be reading this stupid-ass romance manga on some fucking simp shit. I'm like, oh my gosh, I wish I could be that dude with that one female. What the fuck? That's who I was, though. Bro, I was down bad. Like, I was still daydreaming about my ex or some shit during this time. I shit you not, bro. Like, sometimes I would literally bust nuts just like thinking about her. I'm like, oh, I wish I could have her back. Shut the fuck up. Bro, I was down atrocious, bro. Motherfuckers don't want to believe me, though. I was so down bad that I was literally deep underground with the fucking elites on some chill shit. Holy fuck, bro. Just thinking about it right now, low-key makes my nipples uncomfortable. Like, they're kind of like twitched up or some shit. My booty hole hair is kind of like sticking up too. Like, this shit weird, bro. This shit mad uncomfortable. But hey, you gotta be uncomfortable to grow as a person. And that's how you face your insecurities right there, bro. By literally naming it out. Saying it out loud. Writing it down on a piece of paper. Oh yeah, whatever you're insecure about, bro. Journal about it right now. The fuck? Come on. Oh yeah, you could go ahead and comment down below your insecurities if you want to. But hey, let me go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, continue with this backstory. So now it's around January 2020. You know, the whole new year just started. 2020 is here. Hey, new year, new me. Shut the fuck up. I was truly on that New Year's resolution ass mindset where I told myself, hey, this year, my New Year's resolution is to not bust anymore. To not release. Now, I'm not gonna cap. That whole resolution right there lasted for, I think, around 12 days. Yeah, bro. Like, on that 12th day, a whole waterfall came out of my pipe. No homo. So, yeah, bro. I wasn't, you know, like, discouraged or anything, though. Don't get it twisted. Like, I wasn't really down bad, depressed, like, fuck, bro, I just relapsed. I broke my New Year's resolution. Fuck me. Nah, bro. My mindset back then, while it wasn't that ice cold, it wasn't really too strong, it was pretty fresh. Because I told myself that no matter how many times I relapse, I'm gonna get the fuck back up, no matter what. Oh, yeah. On some Aaron Yeager, keep moving forward type shit. Bro, I already knew it's gonna be hard. Like, picturing myself at day 20, that shit was, nah, bro. I couldn't even see that. I could not see that, bro. No, there's no way. But I knew I was gonna do it, though. Like, I knew I was gonna get there, but I didn't know how long, I didn't know when, but I knew it was gonna happen. Oh, yeah. I knew it, bro. I knew it straight up. I saw all these dudes on YouTube, you know, making it to day 90, making it to day 300. And no, while I'm not trying to compare myself to them, I knew I could do it, too. I'm like, yo, why not me, though? Like, if they could do it, why the fuck can I not do it? Like, what the fuck? Like, no one on this planet is superhuman. Like, no one over here is better than the other. Nah, bro. We all can achieve what others can achieve. Except for, like, dunking if you're, like, 3 feet. But that's beside the point, bro. When it comes to, like, NoFap and shit, this is possible. Anyone can do it, bro. Anyone. I don't care how long your PMO addiction was. It could be 25 years long. I don't give a fuck. Get on NoFap, bro. Let's get it. Reduce the amount of times you... Come on. The fuck? So, yeah, bro, that's the mentality I had back then. And this whole mentality carried on until, like, pretty much until now. But it's just that every single time I would relapse, I would literally get stronger. Like, I would start tracking down every single time I busted. Oh, yeah. This is something I started doing in 2020, bro. Like, every single time I would instantly track it down. Write down where, when, and why I did it. I would just jot it all down on my notes app on my iPhone. Like, literally with the same dirty-ass hands with pretty much nut juice all over my fingertips. But I would still go on my phone to track it down. Instead of me dwelling in the whole post-nut clarity, like, fuck my life, let me just go on a round 2. Nah, I jotted down why did I do it, and I told myself, get the fuck up, and I took an ice-cold shower right after. That was literally what I did every single time I relapsed. I shit you not, bro. And this really helped me progress on this whole journey, because instead of me busting 30 nuts a month now, because, you know, back in the day when I tried NoFap, yeah, bro, I would be busting, like, close to 30 nuts a month. Now, I'm busting 6 nuts on average a month. Oh, yeah. This is some 2020 type shit. Bro, if I look back at all of them, I take the average. Some months, I would bust around 4 gallons. But other months, 8 gallons. So if you take the average, it's around 6, bro. I shit you not. And that's major progress. Like, I don't care, bro. For my 8-year PMO addiction, that is progress. Oh, yeah. In high school, my typical month would be around close to 70 nuts. In 1 month. But now we dropped it down to 6? Come on. The fuck? Shout out to the sage of the 6 pass, though. So after a couple months of making progress, bro, quarantine hit. But now we're in March 2020, and, you know, a lot of dudes out here in quarantine, they literally just use that as an opportunity to bust gallons, like go crazy, because school's now online. They're not really obligated to do shit. They can't hang out with people. There's no social events going on. So everyone's just at home, just going crazy, bro. Like, literally the hub, I'm pretty sure, had the most views or some shit during quarantine. And I'm just using my own intuition. Like, this, there's no scientific proof, I guess. I didn't research this shit at all. But I'm assuming, bro, that everyone was on the hub, like, during quarantine. Like, everybody. Everybody. Even your mom and your dad was on the hub. Oh, yeah. Now, I'm not going to cap. When quarantine first hit, bro, like, the first thought that came to my mind was not, I'm going to go on the hub. Nah, bro. If anything, I was like, yo, there's more free time. Let me go ahead and watch some anime. So I basically rewatched the entire Naruto Shippuden, all 700 episodes type shit, like, going crazy, bro. Like, I was literally just consuming the entire day. From the moment I woke up at 12 p.m. to the moment I went to bed at 3 a.m., I'm just watching Naruto the whole day, sitting on my fucking couch, lazy as shit. And maybe around 3 or 4 a.m., or maybe during the middle, if I took my little Naruto break, I just went ahead and and I didn't bust too much during quarantine. I'm not gonna cap. Like, if I were to calculate and count all the nuts, this low-key sucks. Like, why the fuck are you counting nuts? But I don't care, bro. Just for the sake of the video, I'm just gonna estimate and say I probably busted close to around 38 nuts, bro. Probably 38, yeah, like 36, 38, some shit like that, bro. For the whole quarantine. Oh, yeah. And during this time, I started to put on a lot of size, bro. And when I say size, I'm not talking about I got buff. Like, I put on some fat, bro. Like, I literally put on some ice cream on my nipples. Oh, yeah. I look like Ice Cream JT, bro. Believe it or not, this is the whole transformation of me turning from Ice Twig JT or whatever you want to call it. Basically, pre-Ice Cream JT to Ice Cream JT. Like, this is who I was, bro. I was transforming. My hair was getting a little longer. Yeah, bro, I was just becoming a slob. Laying down all day, not really exercising that much. I was doing a couple push-ups here and there, a couple pull-ups and shit, because I got a pull-up bar, like, on my fucking door, outside my room or whatever. And I got a pull-up bar in my backyard. But besides that, I was not really exercising, believe it or not. No abs at all, bro. I didn't even hit abs every morning. Oh, yeah. Like, I only started that shit in July 2020 when I wanted to start my 1-year quarantine body transformation. But besides that, nah, bro. Like, the gyms were closed. And I'm telling you right now, bro, the gym was a very big thing in my life, you know, back in 2019 and early 2020. Like, I looked forward to going to the gyms. Oh, yeah. Like, that was like a whole 2-hour session out of my day. Like, sometimes I would even prioritize, like, working out over studies. Like, in college. Like, I know I had a test coming up. Well, guess what? Instead of me studying the day before the test, nah, bro, let me hit a fucking workout. That was my mentality. I was obsessed with it. Regardless of if I made progress or not, like, I just love going to the gym type shit. So when they closed down during quarantine, oh yeah, that shit hit hard. And I started to get lazy, started to build lazy habits. Bro, during online school, I wouldn't even pay attention, bro. I would literally just lay in my bed, take a nap during class or some shit. Bro, sometimes I would edge during my class, bro. Like, I'm not trying to cap, bro. Like, on some down bad situation type shit. Oh, yeah. This one class was about, like, earthquakes and volcanoes. It was boring as fuck, bro. I don't fuck with math/English at all, bro. So why are we learning about earthquakes? Like, I don't care. So what did I do, bro? I literally, like, as the lecture's going on, obviously my cameras are off. Shut the fuck up. And it was, like, a pre-recorded lecture, too. Like, this is not live at all, bro. This is not live. It was asynchronous or whatever the fuck you call it. So as I'm watching the lecture in 2x speed, I'm like this. Stroking to the hub, bro, I'm telling you. Down atrocious. So that right there was pretty much my quarantine, or at least the negative side to it. Now the positive side was that I started to, like, find new YouTubers on YouTube. Like, I literally found all these juicy ass channels about SR, NoFap, spirituality videos, self-improvement videos. Bro, I literally just started to get obsessed with self-help. And I started to binge watch all these videos. And I'm not gonna cap, I did not really apply much of what I learned into my real life. Yes, I tried meditation, I tried journaling, I tried all these extra shit. I was on NoFap, of course. But besides that, nah, bro, I literally just consume a lot of content. Now, there are some benefits to this, is because now it's always on my mind. Self-improvement is always on my mind. So at some point, you know, which is pretty much now, I would get on my shit. But it's all about, like, when are you going to type shit. Like, when are you going to actually turn off the phone, stop watching these fucking videos, and actually take action. And that whole process basically started the moment I started this channel on August 20th, 2020. Oh, yeah. That right there changed everything completely, bro. Like, literally, as soon as I started making videos, I stopped relapsing altogether. This is truly something I wanted to do for the longest time. Like, I've been procrastinating for months. Like, pretty much when 2020 started, bro, like, I made my Anime JT channel, which is basically where I post anime reactions and shit. Like, while it was fresh, I knew I wanted to do more. Like, I truly wanted to share my own journey type shit. Like, I knew I had more to offer than just me sitting down on a fucking chair and watching anime. Oh my gosh, Midoriya. Oh shit, Eren Yeager. Like, it's cool and all, don't get it fucked up. Especially when Attack on Titan Season 4 Part 2 comes out. I will most definitely react to that shit every fucking week. But I knew there's more to life than just watching anime, to keep it a buck. No disrespect to any hardcore anime fans. Anime is actually very, very legendary. You know, shout out to Eren Yeager. He really inspired me and shit like that. But to live your life solely just watching anime on a daily basis, I mean, like, if you truly feel fulfilled from it, go for it. But me personally, it was really unfulfilling. Oh yeah. Like, I knew I wanted to do more type shit. So what did I do, bro? After months of procrastinating, bro, finally, on August 20th, 2020, I said, fuck it. I literally put my phone up with the tripod or whatever, and I recorded my first video. Oh yeah, and this right here is the first video right here. Like, that shit goofy as fuck. Start taking care of yourself. Shut the fuck up. But hey, it was my first video. What can I say? I had to say something, bro. Like, I literally had a lot in my mind, a lot in my throat, no homo, and I had to let it out real quick. Oh yeah, because I'm pretty sure at that point I was on day 7 or some shit, day 6 on NoFap, and pretty much, bro, once I started this channel, I never relapsed again. That shit is crazy. Like, I'm not even trying to cap. Now it finally makes sense as to why all these NoFap YouTubers were telling you, when you get on your purpose, you don't relapse on NoFap. Or it's like much harder to type shit. Like, you're actually focusing on your grind instead of you focusing on the booty. That's why I like to say in my videos, bro. Stop focusing on the booty and instead focus on your duty. The fuck? Come on. Oh yeah, that's what life is all about, bro. It's not all about sunshine, rainbows, nipple piercings, and booty pipes. Nah, bro. Life is bigger than that. I'm telling you, bro, once you start doing something that you're actually passionate about, like, I know it sounds, oh my gosh, cheesy, non-vegan as fuck. Like, everyone said this. Do something that you're passionate about. Follow your passion. It's the truth. I'm gonna keep it 100. Like, without this YouTube channel, I would probably still be busting to this day. Oh yeah. I'm telling you, bro. And it's not even just because I make NoFap related videos. It's more so that I love making videos. I use the majority of my energy on creating content. Versus back in the day, I would use the majority of my energy, you know what I'm saying, stroking my meat. That's the difference right there. So if you guys who keep relapsing and shit, get on your fucking purpose. And if you don't know what it is, bro, get the fuck out in nature for 2 days straight, bro. 48 hours, dopamine detox straight up. And start just like thinking about what you want to do in life. We all have goals, dreams, aspirations. Shut up. Come on. Like, there ain't no way you got nothing in mind, bro. I know you think of something. If you just get away from all the distractions, no phone, no media, fuck everything, bro. Just take a backpack, a pencil, a notebook, some water, and get out in the woods, bro. Come on. The fuck? For a long-ass minute, bro. Sit there, meditate a little bit, let the trees talk to you, and boom, bro. You will think of something. Don't get it twisted. Now, the reason why I just told you that long-ass NoFap backstory, like, it literally took like 30 minutes, like, damn. That's actually longer than I thought, but to be humbly honest, I actually did leave out just like a few minor details just because I didn't want to make it super long. I could have made this whole backstory like 3 hours long, to be humbly honest, because this shit was like, what, a year and a half long type shit. But nonetheless, the reason as to why I actually told you guys this whole fucking story was to, number one, provide some type of context, you know, in regards to my whole NoFap journey. I know a lot of dudes out here are wondering, like, yo, what the fuck was your life like before you created this YouTube channel? So yeah, that pretty much covers that part right there. And number two, I wanted to show you guys that no matter how many times you relapse on NoFap, you gotta get the fuck back up. Oh yeah. It truly does not matter how many times you fall down, bro. I always tell you guys this in my videos. It really does not matter, bro. Get the fuck back up and keep moving forward just like Eren Yeager. Because I relapsed at least 200 times on this entire journey. Oh yeah. Like, you guys seen the shit, bro, in 2019, down bad, bro. You guys heard the story. Oh yeah. The fuck? This shit is not easy. Whoever told you NoFap is easy, shut the fuck up. This shit hard, bro, especially depending on how long your addiction was. For me personally, 8 years strong, bro. I was literally 8 years on PMO, going crazy. I found out about it at age 12. But now what? The fuck? Oh yeah. Come on. Anything is possible. I don't care how many times you relapse, bro. I don't care how long your PMO addiction. It does not fucking matter. Just keep getting the fuck back up. Bro, damn near over a year ago from today, I literally could not even picture myself at day 20 on NoFap. Oh yeah, like, you guys seen the clip right here. Can I picture myself at day 20? Nah. I could not imagine being at day 20. Oh yeah. But now what? I'm about to hit 400 days. And I know the days don't even fucking matter. Like, oh my gosh, who cares about your day count? It doesn't make you better than any other person. I know that. But it puts things into perspective. And also to show you guys that your potential is damn near limitless. Like, you really don't know how far can you go type shit. Oh yeah, bro. Like, you're literally capable of doing so many things. But you're just like limiting yourself due to your own fucking limiting beliefs. Tell your fucking belief system to lick my asshole. Shut the fuck up and keep moving forward just like Eren Yeager. Oh yeah. So with that being said, that's pretty much my entire NoFap backstory right there. I don't want to go on any longer, but we need to fucking cover all the juicy ass topics, the benefits, and all that extra shit in this video. This video is gonna be a long ass video, to be humbly honest, but it is what it is, bro. Low key, if you made it to this point in the video, comment down below. And yeah, bro, let's keep it going. So just keep in mind as you're watching this video, when I say benefits and all this shit, I'm not only talking about NoFap. I'm also talking about seed retention. Because believe it or not, I'm also on seed retention, bro. Yes, I've been celibate for almost 2 years. Actually, pretty much 2 years because now September. The last time I hey was like mid-September 2019 with this one female. Almost caught STDs. Stay tuned for that story time. I know I keep saying it, but truly stay tuned, bro. And yeah, bro, with all of that being said, let's finally move on to the ICEcold benefits of NoFap. Now, when I say ICEcold benefits, I'm literally just talking about my own personal benefits, bro. So whatever I say in this video, it may or may not relate to you. Like, if you're on NoFap, if you make it to as long as I did, 390 something days, You may not experience the same shit I do, bro. It all depends on your daily habits type shit. So if I say my jawline got more prominent because of NoFap, we also got to take into account my genetics, the things I eat, how much time I sleep every day, all that type of shit, bro. Like how much I exercise. Come on. Like ain't nobody getting a fucking sharp ass jawline just from sitting on their ass watching anime. The fuck? That's Ice Cream JT. There's a reason why his jawline was absolutely atrocious. Look. Like come on. The fuck? Oh yeah. My daily habits have completely shifted from that time period. So with that being said, let me first start off by talking about the physical benefits that I experienced. So the first thing I noticed, bro, is that my facial structure has changed. Like I was just talking about the jawline shit, bro. My jawline is sharper now. I know some people may say like, no, shut the fuck up. Like you always had a jawline, or I don't know, like some bullshit like, oh, it's all genetics. Maybe it's about diet. Like NoFap has nothing to do with it. I don't give a fuck. Maybe it's just placebo or whatever. But look, ever since I started this whole NoFap streak, my shit has been more defined than usual. Like I'm gonna keep it a buck. I was trying to look through my old photos from high school, you know, back when I was very, very skinny on some 112-pound type shit. My jawline was not even that defined. How can you be that skinny, right, and your jawline is not even popping out that much? That just shows that it's not really about weight. It's not about how skinny or fat you are. Shut the fuck up. It's about how much muscle you got, bro. Oh, yeah. And nutrients and all that extra shit. But really, it's about that muscle shit and, like, leanness and how much face fat. If you got a lot of face fat, chances are you're a pretty fat dude. Nah, I'm playing, but on some real shit, though, like, I don't know. If you got a thick-ass six-pack with veins popping out, but your jawline, like, your face is all fat, then that right there might be some type of genetics. I'm not trying to cap. But chances are, though, if you eat clean, you're real healthy, come on, your jawline will pop out. And don't get it twisted, I will be making a jawline video very, very soon, so stay tuned for that. Don't get it twisted. And yeah, bro, just know ever since I started this NoFap shit, telling you, bro, I'm telling you, a lot of comments always say, like, your jawline, shut the fuck up. But it's the truth, bro, NoFap. I'm going to give a lot of credit to NoFap. Obviously, other factors, but NoFap was the foundation of it all. Without NoFap, I would not be eating clean. I would not be working out every day. I would be a fucking dirty-ass slob. And yeah, like, I would not have this. Shut up. And another thing I noticed when it comes to the facial structure is that my face, in general, is just kind of, like, wider or some shit. Like, I don't know. Like, it looks more square-ish, I guess you could say. Like, it's not like a round-ass circle. Shut the fuck up. I really don't know how to put this into words, bro. Like, just know that you will look more masculine, okay? You will look more masculine. Your shoulders will be a little more broad. Obviously, you got to work out, too. But look, take everything I say right now with a grain of fucking salt, because these are my own personal benefits. Don't get it twisted. But on the topic of the face, bro, another physical benefit I noticed from NoFap is that my skin is clearish. Like, I know it may not be the best. Shut up. Obviously, don't get it twisted. It might be genetics, too. Like, oh, my gosh, did your dad have acne? Did your great-great-great-great-grandfather have acne and pimples and look like a fucking pepperoni? I don't fucking know. I'm telling you right now, bro, once I started NoFap, all these habits began to stack up. So without NoFap, my skin would not be like this. It may still be kind of fresh, I guess, because I'm not gonna cap, bro. I never really been that type of person to have a shit ton of acne. But I'm telling you right now, bro, there is a glow, though. Like, when you're retaining your CD shit, bro, the glow is there, bro. I'm telling you, like, when the sun is hitting my skin, like, I feel fresh. Oh, yeah. And again, bro, I know I'm not perfect, bro. Like, low-key, like, I don't know. I'm a little insecure about these certain, like, white patches around my face. I don't know, like, something about my face, like, there's some work I need to do. And to be humbly honest, like, I feel like my skin could be way clearer if I actually, like, took the time to do all the skincare routine shit. But I never really did that, bro. Like, I never really took in the time to put on a face mask, whatever the fuck they call it, or like rub moisturizer, exfoliator, some shit like that. I don't know, bro. Like, these terms right here are brand new. Like, I never did any face thing, bro. All I do is take a cold shower, and if I need to, like, right before I go to sleep, bro, just rinse my face with cold water. Like, that's all I do, bro. I don't, nah, bro. Like, I don't use any skin products at all. The fuck is that, bro? I go outside, take a sun shower. Let's get it. Another benefit I noticed is that your eyes, oh yeah, they clear as fuck. But I low-key feel like that one character in Haikyuu, I think his name was Hinata or some shit. When he sees the ball, like the volleyball go up, his eyes are like this. On some eagle eye shit. Oh yeah. Bro, I barely have those raccoon black circles around my eyes. Like, rarely. And the only times I ever do kind of have it is if I'm on my computer too long. And that'll be like to edit a video or to like look over a video to make a video. Some shit like that, bro. It's always video related anyways. Like, I'm not on my fucking computer just binge watching stupid ass YouTube videos. Fuck that. That was me back in the day, bro. Got dark circles around my eyes just from watching anime and... Come on. But your vision gets a little clearer too. I'm not gonna say that it heals your eyesight, but I don't know. Like, I feel like my vision has got a little better, bro. I don't know if this is placebo. I didn't really add this to a benefit, to be humbly honest. But just know your eyes will be clearer. No red shits in your eyes, bro. For those of you who smoke weed, me personally, I don't smoke weed, so I never really had red shits in my eyes. But my shit, telling you, bro. And I only had like what, like 7.5 hours of sleep last night, so my shit a little weak right now. But usually, if I have my 8 hours every day, whoo, bro, my eyes are, you know what I'm saying? They fresh as fuck. Like, I'm looking straight into your soul type shit. Oh yeah, the fuck. bro, you get the real alertness in your eyes too, bro. Like every single movement from the corner of your peripherals, you're like, I'm saying you ready type shit. Like you ready to go. Let's go. On some Eren Yeager, Attack Titan type shit. Let's go. Come on, Reiner. Bring it on, Reiner. But other than that, another benefit I noticed, bro, longer, thicker, hair. Oh yeah, bro. Like my hair is longer and thicker. And obviously I know I've been growing out my hair for like a year. Shut the fuck up. But on some real shit though, like my hair right now, it's probably because I don't really shampoo. It's thick as fuck. Like my hair doesn't go down like a dog anymore. Like back in the day, if my hair was this long, it would go down to here and it would be covering my eyes all day long. I'll have to wear a headband every fucking second. But now, I don't gotta wear a headband every second, bro. Oh yeah, my shit just naturally goes up. Like this shit Fred, bro. Eren Yeager coming soon, season 4, part 2. Don't get it twisted. Oh yeah. I'm telling you, bro, the energy is off the chain when you're on NoFap, bro. Retain your seat right fucking now. Let's get it. But let me calm down a little bit. Shut the fuck up. Chill out. Just know your hair gets longer. For those of you who've been struggling to grow hair, maybe you're balding a little bit, I highly recommend you to try NoFap. Like, I know, obviously, it won't cure your baldness, but it may help. And if it doesn't, who gives a fuck, bro? Like, NoFap is a very legendary tool that you can use in your life anyways. Like, I feel like everyone should be on NoFap regardless. Like, I don't give a fuck if there's benefits or not, bro. Just, the fuck, why you to the screen, bro? I'm not trying to judge you, but damn. And also, for those of you who've been struggling to get, like, luscious, very thick hair, I recommend cold showers. What else, bro? Shampoo less, conditioner less, or whatever. And, yeah, NoFap. Those are the top 3 or 4 things that I humbly recommend. Come on. Eren Yeager type shit. Stay tuned. But, yeah, bro. Other than that, though, I noticed that my voice got clearer. Like, my voice, you could hear, like, you know what I'm saying? You could hear the rich voice coming out of it. No homo. Like, when I talk, I'm talking. Oh, yeah, you hear my voice clearly. There's no phlegm. There's no mucus in my throat. Pause, no homo. But back in the day, though, oh my gosh, bro, my voice was literally so, there's like blockage in there. Pause. Like, it was truly bad, bro. Like, I'm not trying to cap. I'm gonna add in an audio clip right here.
Damn. I look good as fuck. Alright, man. So I'm gonna make some pomegranate. Like, damn, that shit look nice, huh?
It truly sounded like something was deep in my throat that I needed to release. Like, I don't know, bro. Maybe that's because of busting, but to be humbly honest, it was definitely because I was just inflamed. Like, I had a lot of inflammation in my body, and a lot of that is, you know what I'm saying, you're stroking your shit, but also because of your diet. Your diet's fucked up. So, I can't really say NoFap was the key factor in this whole thing, but I'm gonna give it credit, though. I'm gonna give credit where it's due always. NoFap makes your voice a little more clear. Don't get it twisted. And it makes your voice deeper. But me, personally, I kind of noticed that, but at the same time, I'm hyper as fuck. So, sometimes my voice be squeaky and shit like, the fuck? Oh yeah, my shit could go up, but my shit could also go low too, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you gotta be well-rounded, bro. Don't just, nah, bro, shut the fuck up. But at the same time, you do want to be extremely good at one thing. That's better than being trash at a lot of things. Shut the fuck up. Quality over quantity, don't get it twisted. Another physical benefit that I noticed is that my muscles, they're more defined, bro. Like, I look lean as shit nowadays, and it's much easier to maintain my leanness, bro. Like, I'm not trying to cap, bro. Back in the day, it was so hard to put on muscle, so hard to do all the extra shit. But now I'm on NoFap, I'm on seed retention. It just comes naturally and easy, bro. Like, I literally just work out for like an hour to 2 a day. I eat clean pretty much, like, all my meals. I try to eat clean. Like, obviously, every now and then there's a few, like, extra carbs or some shit. But typically, I try to eat high protein, you know, get my veggies in, and I'm good. I look lean as fuck. Now, I'm not gonna say I'm perfect. I'm not gonna say I'm some Eren Yeager leanness. Shut the fuck up. But I'm proud of myself, bro. I'm proud of the progress I made. And yeah, bro, like, comparing myself now to this, there has been major progress. I don't give a fuck. I don't care what anyone says. Shut up. That's progress. Don't get it twisted. Now, when it comes to maintaining my abs, this shit's simple. I literally don't have to spend, like, what, 10 to 20 minutes doing an Eren Yeager ab workout in the morning anymore, bro. Like, once I got my abs, I'm fresh, bro. To maintain it is much easier than to get it. I just, like, do hanging leg raises, like 5 sets of, like, 10, and I'm fresh. That's about it, bro, to be humbly honest. Make sure you're eating right, though, because abs are made in the kitchen. Don't get it twisted. And yeah, bro, just build muscle throughout the rest of your body. Because when you're doing squats and all this extra shit, bro, you're actually using your core muscles anyways. So you're kind of doing an ab workout in that sense. But yeah, bro, like, if you guys want to see real quick, bro, no homo. You know what I'm saying? No homo. I'm telling you, bro. Like, I'm telling you, bro. Like, I don't know. Hey, no homo, though. Like, pause or whatever. Like, you can low-key skip that if you're not trying to see that gay shit. But I'm telling you, bro, like, this shit real. Like, I don't know. Like, I can maintain my ass, bro. Like, I feel like it's come to the point where they will never disappear. Now, hey, knock on wood or whatever. But, hey, as of right now, bro, I'm telling you, bro, sometimes I would even eat trash, like, during the day. Like, sometimes the meals I would eat are garbage. And maybe my abs would disappear for a solid second, but they would always come back the next day. Oh, yeah, bro. The key is to just reduce inflammation in the body and be on NoFap. Like, I know NoFap doesn't give you a six-pack unless you actually put in the work, but NoFap most definitely gives you the energy to put in that fucking work. And speaking of work, you know, when it comes to working out and shit, I don't need to rely on pre-workouts. I don't need that shit. The fuck? Like when it comes to caffeine, sugary pre-workout, shut the fuck up. We don't need that shit, bro. Take an ice cold shower if you need to, and that's about it, bro. The fuck, get straight to it. Oh yeah, the NoFap energy is already enough. When you have that raw, authentic NoFap energy piercing through your veins, you ready, my boy. When you're hitting those squats, when you're going up, or you can literally feel the nut in your fucking nutsack. Push your testosterone, boost you up type shit. I'm not even trying to cap, bro. When I'm hitting those squats with the barbell on my back, bro, when I go down, ass to the grass, and then I pierce up, bro, I use my nutsack to, you know what I'm saying, drive me up. I literally start from the bottom, bro. I literally like use my seed to hit those reps. And that's how I highly recommend you guys hit your squats, bro. Literally use your nutsack to, you know what I'm saying, hit your PRs or whatever. Come on. Like, this shit powerful as fuck, bro. Testosterone boosting is real. I'm telling you guys right now, when you're on NoFap, you just automatically feel like more of a man. Like, you feel that shit, bro. You feel that shit coursing through your veins, coursing through your nutsack. Your nutsack is a little heavy, no homo. Like, dudes really out here just drained as fuck. They're hitting their squats like this. Going down, going up. Nah, when I go down, all the veins on my neck. Scream your way up, too. On some Aaron Yeager, lifting the boulder type shit. Oh, yeah. Come on. The fuck? This goes for every workout, too, not just squats. And the only reason why I brought up squats is because that's like the most testosterone boosting workout in the world. But when it comes to push-ups too, when it comes to bench pressing, everything, bro, you gotta use your own nutsack. Oh yeah, bro, I'm telling you right now, use the fucking energy you have. Don't just sit around all day. No, shut the fuck up. Get the fuck up. Oh yeah, bro, you're on NoFap for a reason. Get on your purpose. Otherwise, you might just wind up relapsing. Come on. This is God-given energy right here. Your seed, aka your nut, is a God-given resource. I'm using my nut to create another human being, not to fucking to a screen, to pixels, to a random ass female that I don't even know. And chances are this female might even be a male because she's been on this weird ass, nasty ass, demonic industry. I don't fuck with them, bro. I don't fuck with any of these demonic ass spirits. Fuck succubuses. But with that being said, I am getting slightly off topic. Let me go back to the physical benefits. When it comes to recovering or whatever after your workouts, it's fresh. You could damn near recover the next day, but not really like, you know what I'm saying, if you did an intense workout, like, shut the fuck up. You need at least a day to rest. And when I say rest, I'm not saying just sit around, you know, lay in your bed. Nah, bro. Go for a walk type shit. Get your body moving, but just don't do anything intense. That's how you truly rest on a rest day. But yeah, bro, the recovery is real quick and shit. Nice, fast like the fourth Hokage. Shout out to Naruto Uchiha. Yeah, bro, besides that, there is one more physical benefit that I forgot to mention, and it's facial hair. Now, me personally, I never was a dude that could grow a beard. At least not yet, hopefully. But I shave pretty much every day now. Like, believe it or not. Like, I really don't have a picture of me with it being fully grown because I really can't grow a beard yet. My dad, he can't even grow a beard. And him being on NoFap, I'm not sure if that would help or not, to be humbly honest. I'm going to keep it a buck, though. Like, when your testosterone is increasing and shit, your facial hair starts to grow. You know, a lot of good things start to happen, bro. You start to become more of a man. So, me personally, if I continue to retain this shit, hopefully by 28, I'll have a full-grown Zeke Yeager beard. But I don't know. If I don't get it, I don't get it. I'm going to be on some Aaron Yeager shit. I don't care. I really don't give a fuck. But as of right now, yes, I've been shaving every day. Before that, though, before when I was not on NoFap, I would shave probably once a week. So the progress is real. Some may argue and say facial hair is only based on genetics. It is what it is. I really don't give a fuck. But regardless, I'm going to be on NoFap for the rest of my fucking life. And with that being said, let's move on to the mental benefits. So the first thing I noticed is that I genuinely want to learn more. Like, I literally have this weird-ass desire where I just want to either pick up a book or I search up a YouTube video or some shit and just research a random topic. Like, to be humbly honest, bro, I literally started reading books and shit like this whole last year. This shit crazy as fuck. I don't know exactly how many books I read, but just know it was like 700 times more than what I used to read back in the day. Like, back in the day, I'll probably read like half a page of a book an entire year. And this was for school, obviously. Like, when it comes to like textbooks and shit, sometimes you gotta just like read a little bit. Like, you don't have to read everything, but you might have to skim through a couple sentences. Now, me personally, I was the type of student too where I was assigned some type of homework. I would just take the homework assignment. I would look through a textbook. I would try to find a matching keyword, and then I would just copy and paste the fucking sentences from the book. Like, I'll just put quotation marks. It'd be like page 36, chapter 7. Like, I don't give a fuck. I'm telling you, bro, I was that type of student. I was pretty stupid, to be humbly honest. When it comes to schools and shit, like, I was not school smart. I'm gonna keep it a buck. But I will say this, though. I think it's much better to be street smart than school smart, to keep it 100. But, hey, I'm not really that street smart either, but I really don't give a fuck, bro. The point is, when I was on NoFap, I just started to get more curious about learning and shit. Like, I actually, you know, started researching random shits, bro. I started, like, searching up benefits of random cold showers, morning routines, night routines, self-improvement. Like, I literally got obsessed with self-improvement, bro. And it was mainly because I was on NoFap. Like, without NoFap, I wouldn't really care that much about self-improvement. Like, why would I want to better myself, right? Like, why would I? When I could just, on a daily basis, to my heart's desire. Like, I don't care. Like, I don't care if I release or not. Like, who cares about a seed, right? That's who I was back then, bro. I'm telling you, I didn't give a fuck about self-improvement. I didn't even care about myself. I didn't care about delayed gratification. I didn't even know what instant gratification was, bro. I just did it because I was addicted type shit. Oh, yeah. But with that being said, though, another mental benefit I noticed was that my brain power has increased. Like, I truly can be focused on one thing at a time. Back in the day, though, nah, bro. I always had brain fog just from all the fucking dirty-ass images stuck in my mind. But nowadays, come on, I could get into a flow state. Now, for those that don't know what the fuck a flow state is, basically, you just get in the zone type shit, like for 2 to 3, maybe even 4 hours straight. You have no thoughts, like you're not overthinking in your head. You're not, nah, bro. Your subconscious mind is not really taking control over you. You are literally in the present moment. Like, I'm not really thinking too hard of, oh, what's the next word? What's the next sentence I'm about to say? Shut the fuck up. It just comes and flows naturally. So with that being said, bro, the flow state, bro, getting into a flow state, that's a very, very legendary mental benefit from NoFap. Because look, when you're busting nuts all day and filling your mind up with all these dirty, lustful images, you won't be able to focus. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Your subconscious mind is going crazy. Like, you're literally thinking about all the fucking stimulation that you've just absorbed. Whatever you watch, whatever you look at, whatever you smell, that goes into your subconscious mind. You're literally consuming shit. And that's why I always tell you guys in my videos to consume less and produce more. And I know I'm low-key being a hypocrite because this video is long as fuck. So chances are if you watch this entire video, you are consuming a lot. But to be humbly honest, bro, I highly advise you guys to take notes or at least like learn something for this video. Like, I'm not just sitting here for 1 hour, like, you know, trying to waste your time. And if you do think this is a waste of time, then get the fuck out of here. Like, to be humbly honest, bro. But look, if you really feel like you're getting value out of these videos and you're actually watching these videos for, like, you know what I'm saying, you're learning something, maybe you're getting a good laugh out of it, it is what it is. Keep moving forward, keep watching the videos. But besides that, though, to be humbly honest, bro, if I'm distracting you right now, get the fuck out of here and do your homework and then come back. It is what it is. I really don't give a fuck. But yeah, bro, just know that when you're on NoFap, you can get into flow state. And once you're in that flow state, your productivity skyrockets. On some real shit, bro. You literally get so much work done in a short amount of time, bro. Isn't that the dream for everyone? Because let's keep it a buck. We're not trying to sit on our computer for 5 hours or 10 hours a day, like, doing all this work. Nah, bro. That's why you fucking do deep work. You get into a flow state. No distractions at all. Don't look at your phone. Don't check messages. Don't go on social media. Don't open new tabs on your laptop. Shut the fuck up. Stay focused at one thing at a time, bro. Oh, yeah, bro. And this one thing is literally your priority. Like, your purpose for me is recording this video. I will not check my phone throughout this entire recording process. Bless you. My phone is literally, I think it's like over there on top of my bed frame thing, bro. To be humbly honest, like, I try my best not to look at my phone until I record a video or until I get my deep work done, bro. Like, don't even look at your phone first thing in the morning. Turn off your alarm. Shut it off, bro. Fuck notifications. It will fuck you up for the rest of your day. Your mornings literally could dictate your entire day. So make sure your morning routine is very, very nice and juicy. Stay tuned for our ICEcold JT morning routine. And I'm low-key talking fast as fuck right now, bro. And this is low-key another mental benefit that you gain from being on NoFap. Or at least in my case, this is what I gained, bro. Because back in the day, I would talk slow as shit. Like, I'm telling you right now, bro, listen to this clip right here.
Dream about Naruto. If you don't have a bed to sleep on to dream, sleep on the floor. If you don't have a floor, be homeless.
That was me before getting on this long-ass NoFap streak. Like, I was literally down bad. I'm not saying people who talk slow are down bad, but just me personally, like, I was low-key out of breath just from talking for one sentence. Like, what the fuck? Like, how you get out of breath that easily? I'm low-key a little bit out of breath right now, to be humbly honest, just because I've been talking for, like, almost an hour. But it does not matter, bro. Like, we're going to keep moving forward regardless. That just means I need to work a little bit on my cardio. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm about to go on a fucking long-ass walk after this, bro. I'm going to put on a backpack, put some weights in the backpack, go on a fucking hike. Don't get it twisted. Oh, yeah, bro. Come on. So just know, like, ever since I've been on this NoFap shit, that's pretty much why I talk pretty fast. Like, a lot of dudes be commenting, like, yo, why you talk so fast? Like, I literally got to slow down the video to 0.75 speed because you're talking kind of quick. That's why, bro. I don't know. Maybe my thoughts are, like, you know what I'm saying? They flow better when I talk fast. I really don't know. On some, like, rapping shit. Like, you know, for those of you who like to rap or freestyle, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're just going with the flow type shit. Like, this is me going with the flow. If I talk any slower, I don't know. And don't get it twisted. There are some, like, downsides that's talking fast. Like, sometimes I stutter or I stumble upon stupid words. I say some stupid shit, and then I have to, like, cut out from the video and, like, kind of, like, restart my sentence. So I guess in that case, yeah, you should slow down a little bit. I low-key talk to myself because I do be, you know what I'm saying, a little too much. Like, shut the fuck up. Slow down a little bit, man. But besides that, in this last year, I've noticed that my drive, you know what I'm saying, it's up there. Like, I really want to go type shit. Like, no, I don't wake up every morning, like, ready to go. Like, I jump out of my bed, shut the fuck up. I'm being realistic here. But, like, somewhere throughout the day, I just feel energized as fuck. And I just want to go hard. No homo. Like, your drive, your passions, everything increases, bro. Like, your energy, like, you just want to I'm saying you want to get straight to it type shit, like no time wasted. Low key, it's a little bad for people who are impatient, but you just want to get straight to it, bro. Like you just want to go all out real quick. Oh yeah, and this is when I'm talking about YouTube videos, when I'm talking about you working out, you going out with friends, like you trying to make the most out of every situation, basically, bro. I'm telling you, this is low key my mentality, bro. I'm a lot more fired up, like I'm ready to go type shit. Let's get it, bro. Come on, the fuck. The energy is real type shit. Like if you're on NoFap, bro, there's no way you're gonna be some lazy ass cuck unless you're not getting on your shit. If that's the case, then yes, bro. But typically when you're on NoFap, bro, I just feel like there's like this weird driving force inside of you that forces you to get the fuck up. Because otherwise you'll literally just be consumed by this guilty ass feeling telling you, yo, you're a piece of shit, bro. You're lazy as fuck. Get your bitch ass up. Like either way, you're gonna get the fuck up regardless. Unless you just relapse. And if that's the case, then yeah, that's why you're laying around being all lazy. But if you're truly retaining, bro, you're gonna get the fuck up, bro. Like you got energy, bro. Like get the fuck up and do something, my boy. Like go ahead and make a PB&J sandwich or something. Like do something, my boy. Go refill your water bottle. What the fuck are you doing laying around? The fuck? You got too much energy to be laying around like that. That's why you're laying around and overthinking too much, bro. I realize that the only reason why people overthink is because they have too much energy. Oh yeah. And more specifically, you have too much mental energy. So what you gotta do, take action, get your bitch ass up, start moving around, go like this. Do something, bro. That way you're using your energy and you're thinking less. Come on. Like, stop trying to think so much, bro. Like, it's almost as if you're thinking of this grand plan to make yourself rich one day, but you're not, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, you're just overthinking. Overthinking is literally a waste of time, to be humbly honest. So, get your bitch ass up and get to work. Come on. And besides that, another mental benefit I noticed is that I'm more disciplined, bro. Like, I'm not sure if this is mental. Yeah, this is mental. So, yeah, I'm more disciplined. My standards have risen. My habits are pretty much different, bro. I meditate and journal every day. Back in the day, didn't do any of that shit. I didn't give a fuck. Don't care about my own health. Fuck that. I don't track my macros though. I also don't really weigh myself. And these are just some like little minor details, like some little stupid shit that you don't really need to worry about, to be humbly honest. Like in life, bro, work on the Pareto effect, which is putting in 20% of the work and getting 80% of the outcome. Like if you just put in 80% of the work, you're going to get 20% of the outcome. Like I'm gonna keep it a buck. So don't put too much work in, bro. Just put in the work necessary. And for the rest of the day, I'm not gonna say you can chill, but recharge basically. Like downtime is actually very, very important. But I started to realize this recently, like how important downtime is. You know, especially because I'm not really in college at this moment, bro. Back in the day, I was doing college and YouTube, so it's like, where the fuck is my downtime, bro? Like if anything, I have downtime just to react to anime. But now, I'm not gonna say I have a lot of free time, but I do have a bit of downtime, and I try to use that extra time to maybe learn a new skill, just chill out, you know, meditate a little more, journal, read. But don't get it twisted. I'm not perfect, bro. There are many times where I literally just mindlessly consume on YouTube or some shit. Like yesterday, I was supposed to record a video from 6 to 7 p.m., but instead I was just on YouTube. Like, I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. Like, ain't nobody perfect. I still got a lot of flaws to work on. I actually write down all my bad habits too, and I'm working on them day by day, bro. And I always tell you guys to write down your fucking bad habits, because you gotta be truly aware of them before you could actually work on them. Don't get it twisted, man. Slow motion, that side though. And other than that, I did notice that ever since I've been on NoFap, like legendary ideas have been coming up in my head, no homo. So yeah, bro, creativity is there, most definitely has increased. What else, bro? I'm looking at my list right now because I low-key made this big ass list. This video is long as fuck, so I'm not gonna fucking think of all this shit off the dome, bro. Shop. I made a bullet point little list right here, bro. Let's get it. What else though? Comebacks are quick. Oh yeah, bro. Comebacks are quick. Now what does that mean? That basically means that whenever you feel like you are down bad in a certain situation, you come back, bro. AKA, you bounce back quick. I don't care, bro. If you're in a rut, nah, bro. You get the fuck out that rut quick, bro. You find a way. You always find a way, bro. Like, there's literally no way that life could beat you down so hard, no homo, to the point where you just can't get back up. Nah, you're always gonna get the fuck back up. Always. If you're on NoFap, I'm telling you, bro. Like, your seed bring you back up, bro. Like, literally God-given energy down in your nutsack. Like, bro, you got God on your side. I'm not even talking about religion here, bro. Like, this goes deeper than religion. So just know, if you're retaining your seed, you know, you're taking care of yourself and shit, you're on your grind, you're not really too distracted by social media and all that extra shit, bro. I'm saying you're basically on a sustainable dopamine detox. Now, when I say that, I'm not talking about you have to delete Instagram, delete Snapchat, delete TikTok or whatever. But basically, you're eliminating yourself from these apps. Because it doesn't even fucking matter if you're on NoFap, if you're on SR, but you're still mindlessly scrolling on these apps, you will have brain fog, bro. Like, you will. You will not be that efficient. You will not really have the flow state. Calm the fuck down, bro. You need to get the fuck off these apps too, bro. I'm telling you, NoFap is just a foundation. Don't get it twisted. Like, NoFap is not the end all be all. Like, just because you're retaining your seed doesn't mean shit. Shut up. Make sure you're doing all the rest of the good habits too. Don't get it twisted. But with that being said, let's finally move on to the spiritual benefits. Now, when it comes to spiritual benefits, there are a lot, bro. Like, I'm literally looking at my list right now. It's a long-ass, fat-ass list. So with that being said, let's go on step by step, bro. So the first thing I noticed is that I'm more self-aware, bro. Oh, yeah. Like, I'm literally more in tune in the moment type shit. Like, I kind of sense when it's about to rain low-key, bro. Like, I look at the clouds, I'm like, I sniff the air real quick. I'm like, hold up. Smells a little smoky type shit. I feel like it's about to drizzle. Also, real shit though, like, that was all cap, by the way. I basically like love going outside more. Like, I love being around nature. I love getting that vitamin D, that sun type shit. Back in the day, I didn't give a fuck about the sun, bro. Like, I didn't even crave to get some sun. Like, I didn't. Like, I was just like in my room all day, walking around, playing video games and shit. But nowadays, bro, I gotta go outside at least 1 to 2 times. At least 30 minutes to an hour, just getting some sun. Now, it's different for everyone, bro. Like, some people got more melanin than others. Some people might actually burn. For example, if you got pale-ass skin, I don't advise you to be outside that long. Like, especially when the sun is at its strongest at noon. You know, shout out to Escanor from 7 Deadly Sins. Nah, bro, you do not want to be outside for that long, bro. Like, you might burn up or some shit. Like, I don't know, you might get some red sunburn marks around your body, bro. Literally, bro, I have a Caucasian-ass friend, and he says that when he's outside for too long, like, bro, I see his neck is all burnt or some shit. I'm like, yo, bro, what the fuck? Hey, no offense to anyone, bro. Shout out to you, bro. I feel like we all got our own advantages and disadvantages as human beings. And to be humbly honest, bro, if you find that you can't really handle the sun that much, you can see that as a blessing, bro, because now you can spend more time indoors, you know, be productive or some shit, like read a book or some shit inside. You won't feel like you're obligated to go outside like some people, like me, for example. Like, I feel obligated. Like, literally, if the sun is out right now, like, the sun is pretty much out as I'm recording this video, and I low-key feel a little guilty that I'm recording this video inside my house when I could just be chilling outside getting some sun. So, yeah, bro, there's blessings to everyone, bro. It doesn't matter what color you are. Shut the fuck up. I don't give a fuck about that shit, bro. Literally, nah, bro. If you're purple colored or green or maybe yellow or I don't know, like the same color as a blueberry, shout out to you, bro. I really don't give a fuck, bro. Shout out to mangoes. But let me get back on topic, bro. Another spiritual benefit that I noticed is that I love the silence. Like, I literally love being in quiet places. Oh yeah, bro. Like, especially when I'm meditating. I don't want to hear some noise or some shit. Now, if the birds are chirping in the back, I fuck with that, though. I fuck with that, bro. I love that. But if I'm just outside hearing a fucking car pass by and shit, shut the fuck up. Or if I'm in my house, because I do live in a pretty noisy household, like my family, they be arguing or some shit. I'm like, yo, I don't want to hear you fucking arguing about some low vibrational ass topics. I don't give a fuck. Like, talking about the news or some shit. I don't care about the news. What the fuck? I don't give a fuck. Now, this is no offense to anyone who watches the news, but me personally, don't talk to me about that shit, little politics and shit. Shut the fuck up. The fuck? My boy. I know it's very important and shit, but damn. But to be humbly honest, bro, I'm low-key getting off topic. Just know I love the silence, bro. I love sitting in peace. Just listening to my own breathing. I actually do like going outside, though, and basically being outside in nature and listening to the birds, the trees. What is it called? Bristle, whistle? I don't know, bro. The trees, like, I'm saying when the wind hits the tree type shit, that sound. I don't know what the fuck that sound is called, but basically those type of sounds, I love that, bro. I love that. What else? Like, I love hearing leaves, like, hit the ground. That type of stuff, bro. Bless you. Bless you again. And on top of that, when I'm driving my car, nah, bro. No radio, no music, nothing is playing. It's just me and the fucking steering wheel. That's about it, bro. Oh, yeah. I'm literally just observing my own thoughts, observing the outdoors or some shit. I'm just driving, bro. I don't need nothing. I don't need to listen to a podcast. Shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear shit. When I'm working out, too, you guys already know. I don't listen to music. No, nothing is playing, bro. Just me and the fucking barbell. Just me and the floor. Me and the pull-up bar. That's about it. Oh, yeah. Mind-muscle connection. Let's get it. Now, on the rare occasion, when I'm driving or maybe working out, I will listen to an AOT, aka Attack on Titan song, maybe an OST or an opening, bro. Come on. Oh, yeah, bro. Attack on Titan is goated, bro. Same thing with Naruto, same thing with all the other animes. But when it comes to music, bro, if I was to choose a song or choose a certain genre of music, it would have to be anime music, nothing else. Maybe 432 hertz on spiritual type music, but typically anime music gets the job done. That shit hits different and it does not make me feel drained afterwards. Oh yeah, bro. One of my biggest pet peeves, like when I'm at the gym, is just listening to that stupid ass music, bro. Since I'm not wearing headphones or earbuds to cover up my eardrums by listening to the stupid ass songs in the back, I got no choice but to hear the stupid songs and the lyrics and all this extra shit. Low vibrational as fuck. If you guys fuck with the music, it is what it is. But me personally, I don't, bro. And that's another thing I noticed on this whole NoFap journey, bro. I don't fuck with low vibrational shit, bro. Like, I really don't. Now, I know some may say that me going on the computer to edit or me going on the computer to post a YouTube video, me being on YouTube in general is low vibrational. I think we all got different definitions, bro. But I will say one thing, bro. This GMO-ass light that's shining my way, it does feel a little uncomfortable, but I learned to embrace discomfort anyways. But just know, bro, I'm pretty sensitive when it comes to low vibrational things, bro. And I'm going to come back to this whole topic in a few minutes, bro. But first, let me go on with the next benefit that I noticed, bro. I've noticed that I value my seed more. Oh, yeah, bro. Like, literally, my seed, my whole essence, my soul, I value it on top of anything else. I don't care, bro. I literally listen to my soul. Like, now I'm not listening to my ego that much, bro. I listen to my soul instead. That inner voice, bro. That gut feeling. If that gut feeling is telling you to not get the then don't get it, my boy. What the fuck? Come on. If your gut feeling is telling you not to enter that alleyway late at night, then don't go in that bitch ass alleyway, bro. You low key might get. Oh yeah, bro. You might get clapped. Watch out. I'm telling you, bro. That gut feeling got the best for you. And don't get it twisted with the other voice in your head that craves comfort. You know, that one bitch ass, baby ass voice that's telling you to sleep in, telling you to, oh my gosh, don't eat that food. You should eat donuts instead. Fuck that voice, bro. Fuck that one. Tell that voice to get the fuck out of here, bro. Literally, you have two voices in your shoulders at all time. One is the gut feeling, your soul, and the other one is the ego, soft ass voice that just wants you to. Tell that voice to get out and lick my asshole backwards. Now, another spiritual benefit that I noticed is that I'm more impeccable with my word, bro. Now, I literally learned about this whole like rule and topic from the book, The 4 Agreements. Shout out to that book. Very life-changing book, to be humbly honest. I definitely recommend everyone to read that book. Literally, like, if you never read a book before, that's the first one, bro. It's short as fuck, 132 pages, I think. And yeah, it's a quick-ass read, but I highly advise you guys to read it slow, though. Like, don't speed read this shit, bro. Fuck speed reading. Like, why the fuck are you trying to rush through a book? That shit don't make no sense. That's like binge-watching an anime. Like, why the fuck would you watch episode 1 to episode 72 of Attack on Titan in 2 days? Like, you goofy as fuck, my boy. Like, at that point, you don't even know who Eren Yeager is, bro. You just fucking blasted through the whole thing. Calm the fuck down. Take it page by page, episode by episode, and yeah, bro. But with that being said, being impeccable with your word pretty much means you stay true to yourself, bro. Like, you're not lying. You have your own core values and shit, and you stick to it. Oh yeah, your own morals and beliefs. Come on. For example, one of my values is that I will not hook up with any female. Oh yeah, bro. So I don't care how beautiful she looks, how attractive she is, you know what I'm saying, how well she's dressed. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Even if she has that nice ass attitude, nah, bro. If I don't really have that bonded connection with you, I'm most definitely not putting my meat in you. What the fuck? I don't know you. Like, why am I over here doing the most intimate thing two humans could ever do on this planet with a fucking stranger? That shit don't make no sense, bro. This whole hookup culture thing is goofy as fuck. I used to think it was cool. I used to think friends with benefits was like the coolest thing in the world. Nah, bro. That shit cringy. In the long run, it's pretty bad. In the short one, though, it feels good, bro. But anything in the short one that feels good is pretty much bad for you in the long run. And over here, I don't know about you, but we always think about the fucking long run, bro. The marathon, not the fucking sprint, bro. I don't know about you, but I'm not really a sprinter, too, bro. Like, I literally did cross country back in high school. I didn't do, you know, track and field or some shit. Nah, bro. But no disrespect to anyone doing track and field. It's a very legendary sport. But other than that, though, another spiritual benefit I noticed is that I'm literally more honest. Like, I literally don't like lying. Like, fuck lying, bro. That's another one of my core beliefs right there, or core values. Don't lie. Like, I don't care how much the truth will hurt. You gotta say the truth. Because that shit will set you free just like Eren Yeager. If you want freedom, just never lie. Keep it a buck at all times, bro. I don't care if it's gonna hurt someone's feelings. It is what it is, bro. Like, if someone tells me, oh, do you wanna hang out? And I say, nah. And they're like, why? Because I don't fucking want to. What the fuck? Now, don't say it in a very rude manner, but just keep it real, bro. Just say the truth. And if they fuck with you, they fuck with you. If they don't fuck with you, they don't fuck with you. It's that simple, bro. Oh, yeah. That's really how you make friends type shit. Just be yourself. And if they don't like that, then shit, they're not meant to be in your life. And if they do fuck with you, then damn, bro, they're meant to be in your life. It's really simple. Like, don't overthink this shit. Shut up. Be yourself no matter what, though. Don't try to make this false-ass ego just to please other people, just to be someone you're not, bro. Like, for example, if you love having long hair, but you are insecure about, I don't know, bro, like your fucking hairline, then shit, bro, something is wrong. I don't know. Like, don't be insecure about stupid shit like that, bro. I also know someone who's insecure about her ears, bro. So she literally has her hair, like, super long, covering her ears. Like, yo, what the fuck? Like, who cares, bro, if your ears look a certain way? Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, when was the last time you ever judged someone because of their ears? Like, because of the size of their ears or how it looked? Like, you literally said, oh, I don't fuck with you because your ears are too big. What the fuck? If that's the case, bro, you got some problems, my boy. Like, what the fuck are you doing? I don't know. Get the fuck out of here type shit. But hey, let me get back to the topic. So another spiritual benefit I noticed is that I trust life. Like, I really trust the process, bro. Like, I know whatever happens, happens for a reason, and I'm gonna keep moving forward regardless. Like, I will never think like, oh my gosh, this is not meant to happen to me. Nah, bro. The fuck? Everything happens for you, not to you. I literally instilled that into my brain, and ever since I've been on NoFap, I truly resonate with those words. Like, before, though, nah, bro. I would think, like, bro, why am I in college right now? Like, why the fuck is my life so fucked up like this? Like, why am I living in this household? Like, why do I look like this? Why is my eyebrows... Like, I would pretty much overthink about random bullshit, bro, and literally just blame the world for what's happening to me. That shit goofy as fuck, bro. Take responsibility. Everything that's happening to you right now, I'm not gonna say it's 100% your fault, but it's most definitely 100% your responsibility. Oh, yeah, bro, whatever the fuck is going on in your life right now, you gotta get the fuck back up. You gotta fix everything, bro. Whatever's happening right now, you gotta do it. I don't care. Stop relying on people. Shut the fuck up. do it. And if you need to rely on someone, like if you need someone for help, all right, bet, seek for help then. It's that simple. But you gotta seek for help though. Like you literally can't wait for the help to come to you. Nah, you gotta seek for help. AKA, you gotta get your bitch ass up. Call the phone number that you need to, or just hit someone up type shit. That's how you do it. That's taking responsibility right there. But you just laying on your ass, waiting for a miracle to happen, waiting for that person to hit you up, that's not taking responsibility. That's being a lazy ass piece of fucking shit. So get your bitch ass up. Let's go. Now, another spiritual benefit I noticed is that I'm more bold, bro. I don't give a fuck. Oh, yeah, bro. We start to care less, bro. When you're on NoFap, when you're on SR, when you start retaining your team, when you got all the testosterone, when you take a cold shower, when you take care of yourself, when you're leveling up every single fucking day, you don't care. Fuck people's opinions. The fuck? Oh, yeah, bro. Shout out to the 4 agreements, too. This is another thing I learned from that book. Very immaculate. People's opinions, bro, are literally based on how they feel at that moment. So why the fuck do I care about how they feel type shit in that moment, bro? Someone could be having a worse day of their life. That's why they call me ugly, or that's why they said my videos are trash. On the other hand, someone could be having the best day of their life, and they see my videos, they come across the videos, they comment down below some positive shit like, yeah, I fuck with you, bro. If it would, you know what I'm saying? Because they feeling good type shit. They feel good, so what are they going to do? They're going to spread the positivity. Oh, yeah, bro. Energy works like that. However you are feeling in the moment, that's the energy you're going to spread, bro. So if you're feeling positive and legendary all the time, you're going to spread legendary energy. But if you're feeling depressed, anxious, and feel like dog ass, you're gonna spread negative vibes, bro. That's how energy works. So watch what you do, bro. Watch how you feel and try your best, bro. Try your best to always take care of your energy, bro. Protect your fucking energy, bro. You see all these spiritual YouTubers telling you guys at the beginning of their videos to protect your energy. They mean that shit from the bottom of their left testicle. Oh yeah, bro. Energy is literally everywhere. I don't know about you. I'm trying to absorb all the positives. But at the end of the humble day, though, I don't give a fuck. Like, if there's any negative energy coming my way, I'm gonna flip it around, bro. I'm gonna literally make it positive. Oh yeah, I'm gonna become a positive machine. Who gives a fuck? Now, I'm not saying be fake positive, though. Nah, bro. Embrace the negatives. But at the same time, bro, always know that, hey, everything happens for a reason. I got to keep moving forward regardless. It don't matter, bro. It is what it is. Always keep that in mind, bro. It is what it is. Whatever happens, if she dumps you, she doesn't text back. If your homeboy flaked on you, it is what it is. Keep going with life. Now, another spiritual benefit I noticed is that I could pretty much read people. Now, I'm not saying I could predict their behavior, like, oh my gosh, what would they do next on some fucking anime shit? Nah, bro. Calm the fuck down. But basically, I could kind of see through their ego, and I could see their soul, and I could basically see the good in people. Like, I really don't think, at least out of all the people I've ever met in my life, there's such thing as an evil person. Like, maybe on the news, on some puppet shit, on some, like, elite shit, maybe. But out of everyone I've met, nah, bro. Everyone got a soft spot. Everyone is actually kind deep down, bro. It just says some people got bigger problems than others. Some people been through more shit. They got more experience. So they just come across as a piece of shit, asshole, aggressive type person. But in real life, though, everyone got a good side to them, bro. I'm telling you right now, bro. I don't give a fuck. It may be optimistic. It may be too positive. I don't care, bro. Because me personally, I don't take anything personally. So if someone feels some type of way towards me, it is what it is, bro. Like, you could say whatever you want, bro. It could be the most negative thing. Like, you could literally cuss me out to its finest. It don't matter. Because I know that deep down, you're probably going through some type of situation where you just feel that type of way, bro. Like, it's not really personal. Like, no one really gives a fuck that much about you. Like, no one's gonna really one-on-one hate on you like that. Nah, bro. They just hate themselves, so they're reflecting it by shitting on you real quick. It's that simple. That's how energy works. And yeah, bro. Because at the end of the day, bro, everyone's too focused on their own lives anyway. Like, why would they care that much about you, right? Like, I'm not trying to care, bro. I'm not trying to be like some asshole or some shit, but look, why would someone care so much about another person that they will go out of their way, really just like evaluate the fuck out of them and try to put them down? Like, sure, there are a few people in this world that do that, bro. I know I'm contradicting myself, but look, if someone's being a hater, they hate themselves. It's that simple, bro. Put that in your brain real quick. If you want to believe me, you can. If you don't, it is what it is. Let's keep moving forward regardless, though. Now, this next spiritual benefit could be a benefit or it could be a con, depending on how you take it. But it's basically that all experiences are amplified. So you feel that shit 10 times more. For example, bro, if I'm going for a walk, I feel the fucking nature vibes and everything like 10 times more, bro. Oh, yeah, it's very fresh. If I'm getting some sun, if I'm sun gazing a little bit, I feel the energy, bro. Oh, yeah. But on the other hand, if I'm doing some low vibration activity, like if I'm partying, but I never even fucking partied in this whole like NoFap journey. So that's a pretty shitty example. Let's say I'm watching some anime, right? Like I'm literally watching some anime like on the fucking TV, on the television. I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. I can't watch more than 3 or 4 episodes in a row. I really can't, bro. Otherwise, I would literally feel like dog shit and it would just ruin my whole mood, ruin my whole vibe for the next day. I'm telling you right now, bro. But back in the day, though, that shit was easy money, bro. I could literally watch 12 episodes in a day fresh, bro. Sure, I would feel like shit, but I wouldn't even fucking notice because that was like my normal back in the day. But since my standards have risen and I'm on NoFap and shit like that, I feel all the spiritual energy around me. I know that me sitting down on that couch and watching anime for 3 hours straight is not good for me. I know it's not good for my soul. It may be good for my ego, but it's not good for my soul, bro. So when I do that shit, it makes me feel some type of way, bro. It makes me feel negative. It makes me feel moody a little bit, and I just feel like shit, bro. So, yeah, bro, this could be a positive or a negative. Me personally, I see it as a positive, though, because whenever I do positive things, I feel legendary as fuck, versus when I'm doing negative things like watching too much anime on my phone, too much on YouTube, I feel like shit. And that's good, though. You want to be aware of when you feel like shit so that you could get rid of those bad habits, work on that shit, and move on with life. Oh, yeah, always to level up. And another big thing I noticed is that when I eat, like, pretty shitty, like, junk food or whatever, yeah, bro, like, that shit hits different, bro. That makes me actually feel like throwing up versus, you know, back in the day when I used to eat donuts or some shit. I used to eat fast food all the time. It didn't really affect me that much. Like, I was more immune to it. But nowadays, nah, bro. Even though my immune system is much stronger now, bro, the junk food or any type of unhealthy, low vibrational food just hits me hard. No homo. So, just know you'll be very, very sensitive to low vibrational things the more you raise your consciousness. And that's just how energy works, to be humbly honest. But besides that, you know, I noticed that my 5 senses are pretty legendary now. Like, they're way stronger than they were before. My nose, I can smell shit from far away. Like, whew, I smell that donut shop from 5 miles away type shit. Psych. But yeah, bro, my senses have increased a little bit, like their ability or whatever. My hearing, if you guys didn't already know, my right ear is pretty much 50% deaf. But I don't know, bro. Maybe because I'm just living life, I don't really notice that my hearing is pretty shitty. I don't notice that at all. Now, when it comes to the eyesight, as I mentioned earlier in this video, my eyesight has improved a little bit, though. Just a little bit. Like, it's damn near not even really too noticeable. But when I'm not wearing glasses or contacts, you know what I'm saying? I can live life. Like, I can still do things. I still go to the gym with no contacts, no glasses at all. Like, I don't give a fuck. And I can see pretty well, somewhat well. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes their faces are a little blurry, but that's just because my eyesight is trash. Now, I'm not saying if you get on NoFap or SR, your eyesight will be magically fixed. You don't have to wear glasses anymore. But, you know, there's a chance that it might help just 2%. Like, you might get a little 2% increase in the eyesight. But, hey, something is better than nothing, right? Don't get it fucked up. Now, when it comes to taste, I already mentioned smell earlier, feeling, you know what I'm saying, touch, all those senses, you know what I'm saying, they increase a bit, like, just because of me being mindful. Like, when you're mindful of something and you're actually, like, touching something, like, for me, touching this glass right here, like, I mean, I don't know, like, I'm literally mindful as fuck. Like, I can feel the glass, it feels cold as fuck. Or if I'm eating a meal, if I'm not using my phone or anything, no electronics around me, I'm literally mindful eating, then yeah, bro, I taste the food better. It really melts in my mouth, pause, no homo. And to be honest, bro, I get full quicker. Because back in the day, bro, I would literally just mindlessly consume while eating food. And my whole plate would be done. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm still hungry as shit. So I get 3 or 4 more plates. Shut the fuck up. That's how you get fat as fuck. Put the phone away when you're eating. You pretty much get lean as shit, to be humbly honest. Come on. As long as you're eating healthy, though. Don't get it twisted. Now, the last spiritual benefit I noticed is that my manifestations, oh yeah, they happen or some shit. Like, they literally come true. For example, bro, like, one day I was literally just thinking about an old friend from high school, and I shit you not, bro, literally 2 hours after I just thought of that dude, he hit up my phone. Like, he literally just started texting me, or like, I think he like gave me a phone call or some shit. Either way, he hit me up, bro. Shit's weird as fuck, bro. I'm telling you, like, I don't know. Literally, in October 18th, 2020, I wrote down on this piece of paper that I would hit 10,000 subscribers by August 20th of 2021, and it happened. So just know, when you're retaining your seed and taking care of yourself, and you have dreams and aspirations that you want to manifest, that shit could happen, bro. Oh yeah, don't get it fucked up. Oh, even for the negatives too, bro. Like, if you low-key manifest you getting the Rona, it might happen. One time I actually manifested myself getting sick, bro. Like, I literally kept thinking, like, oh, fuck, my sister is sick. I might catch it. Or I keep telling myself, like, yo, I'm going to catch it. Fuck, I'm going to get sick now. The next day, got a runny nose. The fuck? So really watch out with your manifestation, bro. It could be for the positive or the worst. So really keep in mind, bro. Especially when you're on SR, the energy is very, very potent. So keep that in mind, bro. Don't get it twisted. But with that being said, let's move on to the next topic. So look, when it comes to female attraction, don't be a piece of shit dumbass like I was back in the day in 2019 and do NoFap just for female attraction. Oh yeah, bro. I literally retained my seed just so I could attract a female to hopefully bust. The fuck? Like, that literally just defeats the whole purpose. Now, I'm not saying don't focus on attracting females at all, because that shit kind of goofy. That's low-key on that gay shit. But don't let that be your primary focus, bro. Like, don't let that be the reason why you're retaining in the first place. You're doing this shit for yourself, bro, because you love yourself. Not to attract a good-looking girl just so you could get a nut off. What the actual fuck? My boy, get your fucking priorities straight. The fuck? Now, one thing I will say about female attraction is that they can sense a confident dude. Like, they can literally feel when a dude is confident and when he's not. That's why you see a lot of SR channels or a lot of NoFap YouTube videos about female attraction, and they're saying things like, oh, females could sense your energy. They could feel if you relapse or not. Now, I'm not going to go too far and say that they can. They can literally sense when you bust into the hub or some shit on a specific day, but they can definitely feel if a dude is confident or not. And you cannot fucking fake confidence, bro. They could sense that shit too, bro. Like, females could see through that. Don't get it fucked up. I guess you could say they got superpowers that men don't have, but equality, shut the fuck up. Either way, they could tell if you're confident or not. And typically, bro, the more confident someone is, the more attractive they seem, because, you know what I'm saying, females are just biologically attracted to confident men, bro, because they could low-key provide for them in the fucking future on some, like, husband and wife type shit, bro. Protecting the family, giving shelter. Come on. But it's some, like, old-ass royal times type shit, bro. Don't get it twisted, bro. The old days, they never go away, bro. We're always going to have our own roots. Oh, yeah, bro. So that's why dudes back in the day, they used to retain, bro. They're not busting to the hub. Sure, they may have multiple wives, but they're not out here stroking their chicken to pixels on the screen, bro. That shit was not even a thing. Now, if they were stroking their chicken, that's much different than binge watching videos. I'm telling you, bro, if you guys could just, like, stop watching the hub, now that's a huge first step. And I can assure you, bro, you will gradually just stop stroking your shit. At some point, it's just going to seem dumb, like, low-key pointless. Like, why am I just stroking my own chicken like a fucking monkey to nothing, to literally a painting on the wall? When I say painting, I'm talking about the actual color of the wall, not a fucking picture. Because if you're busting to a picture, that's still pretty much hub material, in my humble opinion. Now, when it comes to my own personal experience with female attraction, I'm not going to cap. The main thing I notice is that I get way more, like, choosing signals. AKA, a lot more females just look at me, bro. Like, especially at the gym, they just be staring in my direction. Like, I don't know, maybe there's, like, a buff-ass dude next to me working out, and she's looking at him, or she's looking at me. I really don't fucking know. But either way, bro, I could literally be walking, like, I don't know, I'm just walking around or some shit in the gym carrying my dumbbells. Their heads be turning type shit. I'm not even trying to, like, hype myself up. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Especially when I'm walking outside shirtless or some shit. Maybe because I'm shirtless. You know what I'm saying? My body's showing or whatever. And whenever, like, females are driving in their car, they be like this, bro. Like, I'm telling you, bro, like, especially the ones in the passenger seat, bro. Like, they be driving to some shit. They pass by me. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, she about to have an accident. She turned her head all the way around on some weird Maze Game 360 face turn. Horror movie type shit. But, hey, maybe I'm just overhyping myself. You know what I'm saying? Flexing a little bit. But that's pretty much it, bro. Like, I never really had that many females really approach me. Never had a situation where a female approached me and actually, like, went up to me saying, oh, you look really good. Can I get your number? Like, nah, that never happened to me, bro. Now, when it comes to me approaching females, I have not really been doing that. Like, this whole last year. Nah, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Now, I want to say a good excuse is because I'm working on myself. But to be humbly honest, that's, like, a spot that I need to work on, bro. I really need to work on just, like, you know what I'm saying, putting myself out there, talking to more females. Not on some lustful sexual shit, though. Calm the fuck down. Just to develop my social skills with females. Like, while, yes, I could talk to them on some chill shit, I still feel like there's a lot more room to grow. I highly recommend you guys to find any weaknesses that you have and try to work on that shit daily. Just like a little bit. Like, talk to one girl a day type shit. That's like a challenge low-key. Like, hey, one girl a day, just talk to them type shit. Like, on some chill shit. Like, it don't gotta be nothing extreme. Just have a genuine conversation for a couple minutes and get the fuck out. Oh, yeah, bro. Now, this is not some instant gratification. Believe it or not, this is actually a part of self-improvement. Oh, yeah. Because self-improvement is just leveling yourself up in any way possible. And that right there, social skills, that is a skill needed for survival, needed for life. We need that shit. So when you're on NoFap and shit, bro, just know your confidence will increase. But it's not like your confidence will be on top, bro. Nah, bro. You need to work on yourself in other areas, too. That way your confidence could truly, you know what I'm saying, level up. Because just doing NoFap alone, that will give you a little foundation. But you got to get the fuck up, though. Oh, yeah, NoFap is like putting on shoes, but now you got to go out and hit the gym with those shoes. Oh, yeah, bro. It's the equipment, but you got to use it as a tool. Come on. Now, another thing I noticed with female attraction is that literally, bro, like I had a couple of friends back in high school, some female friends. They hit me up, bro. They hit me up again type shit. And who else, bro? My ex hit me up too, bro. Like, this some crazy shit right here, bro. Like, they literally hit me up just saying, how you doing? Or some shit like that. Like, how are you? Haven't heard of you in a while. Like, how you been? I'm not sure, bro. Was it because I'm on NoFap? I really don't know. But either way, though, this could be female attraction, I guess you could say. So, yeah, bro. Just know, if you're on SR and shit, like, I used to think it was a myth, bro. Like, there's no way your ex could hit you back up if you're on SR. Like, I be hearing so many fucking times from all these SR/NoFap YouTubers where dudes would say that their ex would hit them back up just because they've been retaining their seed. And I didn't want to believe it at first. But now that shit happened to me, I was like, this ain't no coincidence, right? You know what I'm saying? The energy is real. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe that shit was real from the first place. Either way though, you know, shout out to pheromones and shit. I don't know, but either way though, man, shit. Don't do NoFap for female attraction though. Like, do not, bro. Do not. I'm telling you right now, you will regret that shit because you will just go down a dark path, bro. Like, you're literally retaining your seed just in hopes that you could take a girl home one day and with her or some shit, or not even just that, bro. Like, let's say you actually attract a female, right? Like, she's giving you choosy signals. Maybe she literally, like, you know what I'm saying, doing the squat. She's bending her booty over just so you could look at the booty. Now what? You go home that night, you're thinking about that booty, you're fantasizing about her sucking your own meat, and now what? You relapse, my boy. It's that simple. It happened to me many fucking times, bro. Do not do NoFap for female attraction. Come on, write that shit down right now. But yeah, bro, with that being said, though, when it comes to female attraction, I guess I'll be making, like, a future video about it, or maybe a longer video, like, talking more about my experiences, because this video right here, I don't want this video to be that long. It's already long as fuck, but I'm not trying to make a big-ass section just for female attraction on this video. Like, are you kidding me? Fuck that, bro. Fuck females. Nah, I'm playing. We're not incels over here. Don't get it fucked up. Fuck succubusses, though. Yeah, fuck succubusses. But we love loyal, legendary, I'm saying feminine females. We fuck with them. But with that being said, though, let's move on to the next topic. Now, this benefit right here, I had to make it its own section because, to be humbly honest, I'm not trying to be biased or anything, but it's my favorite one, bro. This shit is immaculate. And this benefit right here is confidence. Oh, yeah. And this pretty much summarizes all the benefits in one, bro. Confidence. Confidence is the key to success. I don't give a fuck, bro. All the successful people are confident in what they do. But they're confident people. Don't get it twisted. Now, they may not be confident in all areas of life, but at least they are confident at what they're good at. And my humble definition of confidence is simply not giving a fuck. That's what NoFap taught me to do, bro. I don't give a fuck. Come on. Now, it's not that I don't give a fuck at all. It's that I redirect my fucks given. Now, this may sound a little confusing as shit. I literally read it out of this book right here, bro. It really, everything just clicked once I, you know, finished reading the shit. But if you truly focus on the things that really matter to you, like your purpose, your family, maybe a couple close friends or some shit like that, your life will be magnificent as fuck. Oh yeah, bro. As long as you just stop giving a fuck about all the rest of the bullshit. Fuck that, bro. You spill your oatmeal on your floor, who gives a fuck? Keep moving forward. Oh yeah, bro. You relapse? Who gives a fuck? Keep moving forward. I know it defeats the whole purpose of, like, you know, being on NoFap. Like, you get confidence, but if you relapse, wouldn't you have no confidence? That shit does not even matter. Because the fact that you are even attempting NoFap already increases your confidence. Bro, I'm gonna keep it a buck. That's actually the hardest thing a man could do. Like, for real, bro. Like, biologically speaking, we are meant to mate with females. I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. Like, especially back in the old days, bro, every man's purpose was just to, hey, with a loyal female, you know, keep the family going. Like, busting nuts back in the day was a survival mechanism. Like, we need to mate with other people, make our family bigger, you know, more people, more workers, more people to build houses and shit, or more people to go to rivers and pick up branches and shit. Come on, bro. Pick berries or whatever. Oh, yeah, bro. Back in the old days, everyone did something, bro. There's no such thing as a person who's like a lazy bum, just lays around all day. What is there to lay around about, bro? If anything, you laying around, that's actually being productive, because now you could low-key think of a legendary idea. You might just be in the moment, bro. Like, you just existing in general is being productive. But to be humbly honest, I feel like if you're just like scrolling mindlessly on your phone like a fucking zombie, that's not really existing, in my humble opinion, though. Oh yeah, get your bitch ass up. Come on. But when it comes to NoFap and confidence, some may say it's placebo. I really don't give a fuck. Regardless, I feel more confident on NoFap. I don't give a shit. Even if I were to relapse right now, it doesn't fucking matter. I'm gonna bounce back anyways. But just know we not relapsing, bro. Like, I know it sounds very cocky. I mean, I was about to not say in the video, like, I'm never gonna relapse ever again, because every time I say that shit, I low-key, knock on wood, just fucking relapse. But I don't know, bro. This time, it just feels different. Like, I literally have no craving to go on the hook. Like, I don't even want to see a female naked, bro. I don't. Like, that may sound a little asexual and weird as fuck. But on some real shit, I don't, bro. Like, I'm not trying to see females as a sex object anymore. Fuck that. What the fuck, my boy? The fuck, that shit is over with. That's some old 2020 shit. We're done, bro. We're in 2021, bro. Like, the whole new age or whatever's coming. Nah, bro. 5D shift. People really still out here, like, daydreaming about having sex with females like that? Like, nah, bro. Like, you just got your wife and that's about it, bro. Like, if you have 2 or 3 wives, I bet you have 2 or 3 wives. Why are you daydreaming about that other female, though? Why are you daydreaming about pixels on the screen? Like, females you don't even fucking know. They don't know you, bro. This girl will not get wet from seeing you, my boy. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Every single girl you beat off to will not even want to fuck you. So why the fuck are you, you know what I'm saying? Why are you doing that to them? Shit mad weird, bro. And if anything, you busting nuts to her, like, just say you know her in person, like you know her from school, you see her Instagram, you stalk her Instagram, you go home and you release to her. Well, guess what? The next day when you see her in person, that's not gonna be a pretty sight, my boy. Like, it's not gonna be, the connection is not gonna be there, bro. You might start, it's gonna be tough. Now, me personally, I never had to interact with a girl that I busted a nut really too. Like, I was never really friends with any female back in school, and I busted nuts to her. Like, if I busted a nut to her, she was either my girlfriend or I just don't know that girl. Like, she's some girl in my school, but I just don't know her type shit. I know I'm down bad, bro. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, I used to bust nuts to random girls from my school that I'm not really close with. But I feel like if you're low-key close friends with a girl and you bust nuts to her, that's that weird shit. Like, that's even weirder than not knowing her in person at all. But at the same time, I'm low-key just going against my word. Don't bust nuts to any girl. Fuck that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just focus on your fucking self, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, why are we even like, nah, bro. Like, you've been watching this whole video. This video is probably over an hour long already. You already get the whole gist of not releasing to females, bro. We all know this shit, though. So, let's not do it, all right? Let's not do it. The fuck? Come on. No more relapsing. Let's go. And if you do, it is what it is. Bounce back. Get the fuck back up. And keep moving forward just like Aaron Ackerman. But with all that being said, bro, I know I didn't really talk much about the whole confidence and what it does to you and how it makes you feel, but it's pretty common sense, bro. You feel more legendary. You don't give a fuck. You keep moving forward. You have that ice cold mentality. That's just how it is, bro. So, get on NoFap. You know, become more confident. And if you could be confident without being on NoFap, you know what I'm saying? To each his own, it is what it is. But I personally recommend every dude on this planet to get on NoFap. I don't care. You can call NoFap a weird cult. I don't give a fuck. I don't even see it as a cult. I just see it as like drinking water. Like, how was drinking water weird, right? The fuck? How was NoFap weird? Nah, just do it. Like, come on. Tomato juice. Whoo. Talk about diarrhea. So with that being said, let's move on to the cons. Shut the fuck up. Now, when it comes to the cons of NoFap, I low-key had a hard time thinking of this shit, bro. Like, I'm not gonna cap. As I was writing this whole, like, bullet point list or whatever, I was like, yo, what are the downsides of NoFap? Other than you putting your own self down just from fucking relapsing, like, on some stupid shit. But, you know, I finally made a couple bullet points. But again, every single thing I mentioned as a con could also be a positive. So, let's get on with it, though. So, the first thing I noticed, bro, was that I'm more aggressive. Now, this could be pretty bad, you know, if you can't control your own anger, can't control your fucking emotions, and you might just start spazzing out or some shit in front of your family or friends, cuss them out real quick, say fuck you, lick my nutsack or some shit, and you might lose a friend that way. That's one way, bro. Another way is that if you don't really work out too much, like me personally, if I skip the workout, my energy is real high, bro. So I might be super aggressive. I might start screaming or some shit low-key, and I low-key want to fucking punch a wall type shit on some Armor Titan. Aaron Yeager from season 4. Fuck that Warhammer Titan. The fuck? I'm telling you, bro. So you really need to watch out in that case. But if you're constantly meditating, you know, you're journaling and shit, you won't really become too aggressive like that. Like, you won't, bro. And if anything, if you work out daily, you'll keep your emotions in check, bro. To be humbly honest. Like, you good, bro. Like, this, if you have all the extra energy, hit a couple push-ups. It's that simple. So the whole aggression thing is actually, you know what I'm saying, it's pretty much positive because now, hey, you have more energy to work out. The fuck? You have more energy to do other things. Your sexual energy is so high that, you know what I'm saying, you hyped up. You're fired up. So instead of, you know, putting that out in a negative way, put it out in a positive way, bro. Like, just fucking go ahead and run 2 miles real quick outside. Just do something, bro. Instead of you just arguing with family or some shit. Calm the fuck down. So yeah, bro, that's one negative right there. Another con I noticed is that I have wet dreams. Now, before anyone comments down below, oh my gosh, you have wet dreams, it's a fucking relapse. Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. Wet dreams are not a relapse on NoFap and SR. I don't give a fuck. Because you are consciously not... You didn't bust with the purpose and the intention of busting, bro. Like, it just happened naturally, accidental. So what the fuck? And the reason why I said accidental with quotation marks is because I feel like it's not even accidental, bro. It's like meant to happen. Like, you're meant to fucking release, bro. This vessel, like this whole temple / body right here, is smarter than you think, bro. Like, there's a reason why when you gotta take a fat ass shit, you know what I'm saying, your body lets you know real quick. You start feeling that rumbling, shout out to Attack on Titan, down in your gut or whatever, and you run to the bathroom and take a very fat, explosive dump. Oh yeah, bro. When you gotta take a piss, you feel like taking a piss. When you have a wet dream, bro, it just happens naturally. Calm the fuck down, bro. Your body knows what it's doing. It's letting out the bad fluids. When I like wake up with a puddle in my pants, I see that whole puddle as bad fluids. I don't look at that as the good seed, bro. I see it as like the seed that I don't want in my body, bro, because it came out for a reason. Everything happens for a fucking reason. Come on. Now, if you go to bed with the whole intention of you wanting to have a wet dream, like you're literally trying to manifest a fucking succubus in your dream, that's a whole different story. And I would say that is a relapse, to be humbly honest. But me personally, I don't do that shit. That shit goofy as fuck. And to be humbly honest, bro, if I were to bust right now, like, I would way rather do it with a female that I actually care about. But I've yet to find that person, and I want to keep moving forward until I attract that female into my life. Don't get it twisted. Now, the reason why I put wet dreams as a con in the first place It's just because like some dudes have actually been complaining about it. Like they've been hitting me up like, oh my gosh, I have so many wet dreams. It's a fucking hassle. What should I do, bro? Like, is there a way to prevent wet dreams from happening ever again? And me personally, I don't know how to do that, bro. Like, I literally don't. Like, I'm sure there are ways. I just haven't gotten to that point or researched about it yet, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck. So if you want to know how to prevent wet dreams from ever happening, look a video up on YouTube maybe, or just research it online or some shit. And just know, bro, it's natural, bro. Like, calm the fuck down, bro. You may see it as a con. You may see it as a hassle. You have to clean up your underwear every month or two or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Maybe your sheets got a little dirty. Hey, that's a blessing, bro. You got to clean up your sheets anyway, bro. You dirty-ass slob, bro. Fucking do your laundry, my boy. What the fuck? Oh, yeah, bro. Wet dreams are a positive. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? You guys could roast me in the comment section saying, oh, my gosh, this dude loves wet dreams. I don't love it, bro. I'm just saying it's a positive. I don't give a fuck. Come on. So with that being said, let's move on to the last con. Actually, not even the last con. It's the second to last con that I noticed. And that is I get random stiffies. AKA my meat just gets rock solid for no damn reason, bro. And this shit happens throughout the day, bro. Just on some random shit. Like one time I was recording a video, my meat just got hard. Like, I don't know, bro. No homo. I was not thinking about no lustful shit. Shut the fuck up. It even happens at the gym sometimes, bro. Like towards the end of my workouts when I'm hitting abs. Oh yeah, bro. You know how it is when you about to, you know what I'm saying, do the little leg raise shits. Oh yeah, bro. You low-key get a little erect. I don't know, bro. You get a little, you get that little sensation type shit. You might bust. So you better calm the fuck down, my boy. That happened to me like 2 times, though. Like, I was shit about a nut. I was like, calm the fuck down. And I stopped. And yeah, bro, now I learned my lesson. Do not hit abs on an empty stomach at the end of your workout after an intense-ass workout in the morning. That's what I learned, bro. Like, I literally cannot be hitting abs after a 2-hour session in the fucking early morning as a fasted state at like 12 o'clock noon. Nah, bro. Fuck that. Fuck that, bro. I'd rather just hit abs fasted in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Eat my little breakfast and then work out a little later in the day. That's what I do. But yeah, bro, besides that, though, having random stiffies, I see that as a positive because I know that my body is very healthy. You know, all the fluids and everything is working, bro. My fucking blood is flowing down there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to maca powder and everything. It's fresh, bro. I love it. Black seed oil really makes my shit rock solid too, no homo. It's good, bro. Like, why would you get mad at having a rock solid meat? Like, what the fuck? Like, dudes out here really with ED, erectile dysfunction, and you're over here complaining for having a boner? Are you gay or what, bro? Like, you ungrateful ass piece of fucking shit. Nah, I'm playing, bro. You're an OG ICEcold supporter. Don't get it twisted. But, yeah, bro. Just know, random stiffies could be a con. You know, if you're really picky with it, like, oh my gosh, I don't want to be out in public at a wedding and my fucking cock gets solid when I see the bride walking by. Shut the fuck up. If that happens, then shit, bro. You on that horny shit. But just know, the random stiffies, I see them as a blessing. Every time I get rock solid, I'm like, yo, that's just a sign that I'm healthy. I'm doing good. Come on. But besides that, the last con I'm going to talk about is the flat line. Now, for the flat line, bro, to be humbly honest, if you guys don't really know what it is, it's basically your mind or your body just getting mad as fuck at you for not busting nuts. Like, your mind's like, yo, what the fuck, bro? Where's the PMO at? Because you've been addicted to it for so fucking long that the moment you go a few days, maybe a month or two, maybe a couple months without doing that dumbass addiction, now your body's a little weird, bro. It's kind of like, you know what I'm saying, you're not used to it type shit. Oh yeah, like your mind is so used to getting that instant dopamine rush all the fucking time, especially if you're beating off every single day, the flat line might hit harder for you. But I don't know why, bro. In my case, I truly did not really experience much of a flat line. Like, sure, there were a lot of like random ruts throughout my journey, but never a whole 1 week period of just being down bad, bro. Never, bro. Like, at most, it was like a 1 day thing. And I was just like, shit, I feel like shit today. Let me go ahead and rest a little more. Or let me just push through. And the next day, I feel normal. So I'm not sure if it's just a matter of being healthy. Like, if you're super healthy every fucking day, you'll never go through a flat line or what, bro? But one thing I do know is that when you go through the flat line, it's because you are craving those dopamine rushes. But I'm not gonna cap, bro. I get dopamine rushes every time I create a video. Every time I post a video and publish that bitch online. So maybe, like, my whole busing addiction / dopamine rushes have been transferred to my YouTube shit. Like, not some negative shit. I'm just saying that, like, what if every single time I get a dopamine rush from busting a nut, I get that same dopamine rush from posting a video, and that's why I haven't really experienced a flatline? Like, I really don't know, to be humbly honest. Oh yeah, I've seen a lot of videos of dudes going depressed, being real emotional during the flatlines. I truly did not experience much of that, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like I said earlier, maybe a 1-2 day max event, but it's never been like a week long, a month long. Nah, bro. Like, I'm getting some comments of dudes saying that they've been on a flatline for a month. How the fuck can that happen, bro? Get your bitch ass up. What the fuck? Either rest when you need to, or just push through the shit, bro. Like, the fuck? Tell your mind to shut up, bro. It's kind of like me craving donuts. I'm getting sad because I can't watch my favorite anime today. I don't care, bro. It's all a mind game. It's mental. I'm gonna say this, bro. I'm gonna be the first one to tell you, and this is just bro science / ICEcold JT mentality, but I think that the flat lines are 90% mental. Oh yeah, bro. Like you damn near just watch a YouTube video of someone saying, I'm going through a flatline, I feel all depressed. You feel these symptoms if you experiencing the flatline. And you just relate to that shit, so you just diagnose yourself as having the flatline. It's kind of like the same people who say they have social anxiety, bro. They watch a random ass video of a dude saying, I'm alone, I'm 24 years old, and I have severe social anxiety. This dude is talking about all this extra shit, and you just relate to it. And now you label yourself as someone who's going through social anxiety. Fuck that. The fuck? I'm not labeling myself ever, bro. Telling myself, I'm going through a flatline. Nah, bro. What the fuck? Shut up. I'm just having a little rough day. Let me bounce back, though. The fuck? Who cares, bro? Fuck a flatline, bro. Don't let that shit stop you from doing anything, bro. What the fuck? Sometimes your mind might even try to trick you and tell you, like, yo, you're in a flatline right now. You better not hit the gym. Bro, if you scheduled to hit a gym that day, hit that fucking gym. Unless you probably did not have enough sleep or some shit. Now, that's a different case. In that case, maybe you should sleep in or some shit. I don't know, bro. Like, if you only had 2 hours of sleep, I don't recommend you working out, bro. I recommend you get some fucking rest, my boy. So yeah, bro, be smart with it. Like, if you know you're taking care of yourself, you're getting your 8 hours of sleep, you're very, very healthy with it, you're eating your fruits and vegetables, you know what I'm saying? You're doing all that shit, you're taking care of yourself, and you feel like you're going through a flat line. In that case, you only got 2 choices, bro. Either to rest or just push through. It's that simple. Don't sit here and whine and complain about it, though. Oh my gosh, I'm in a flat line. Yeah. Shut the fuck up. Come on. Let's go. That shit is mental, bro. Fuck that. Bro, a lot of things you go through in life are mental. How do you come up with excuses to skip that workout or to not hang out with that friend, for example? I don't know. Or to not do your homework. Where do those excuses come from? The mind. So a lot of the times, you really can't listen to your mind, bro. Oh yeah, your mind's just chasing comfort all the time, bro. Like, you finding out that you're on the flat line and relating to all this extra bullshit just puts you in the comfort zone. Really tells you, oh, you're going through a flat line, you know, take it easy. Well, yes, that's true. My guy, if you know you got to put in that work, put in that fucking work. Do not let a flatline be your bitch-ass excuse to just sit around all day. Shut the fuck up. And if you truly are trying to rest, bro, go for a walk. Go do something that's actually recharging instead of you just laying around or some shit. Nah, bro. Like, take a productive, nice 30-minute nap, maybe a 2-hour nap or whatever, and that's about it, bro. Do not just lay in your bed and scroll on your phone. That is not resting. What the fuck? Now, for this part of the video, I'm just going to be listing off a few things that I learned from this whole NoFap journey. I'm going to also give you guys some words of advice. And yeah, bro, like, I pretty much talk about the benefits, the cons, the flatline, all types of shit, bro. Female attraction. Like, this was a long-ass video, bro. I even did a whole 30-minute NoFap backstory section. So, this video is long enough, bro. Let me go ahead and finish it out strong, though. Don't get it fucked up. And I'm going to read off this little list right here, bro. So, the first thing I learned about NoFap is that it's all about energy, bro. Like, when you're on NoFap, when you're retaining your seed, you have a shit ton of energy, and you must use it. Because energy can only be transferred. It cannot be created, and it cannot be destroyed. The seed that you have, bro, that energy is transferred either to a napkin, to a toilet, to a wall, or to your purpose. Oh, yeah, bro. Or, you know what I'm saying, to a female's womb so you could create a baby. But I know a lot of dudes are not really doing that nowadays. Shut the fuck up, bro. Dudes out here really just with their own hand, bro. Like, let's keep it a buck, bro. The majority of men nowadays have sex with their own hands instead of an actual woman. But that's beside the point, bro. You have energy. You must fucking use that shit. I don't care. There's no exceptions. Because if you don't use it, you just sit around all day, you're going to relapse. I'm telling you right now, bro. I'm going to be the first one to tell you. You're inevitably going to bust. Now, the next thing I learned is that NoFap pretty much forces you to build better habits. Like, I really don't know anyone who's on NoFap just to be on NoFap. Nah, bro. Like, if anything, you're going to start meditating. You're going to start working out more just because you have more fucking energy. Like, when you have more energy, you're going to do more. Oh, yeah. Start picking up books, start reading shit. Don't get it twisted, bro. You're going to start drawing more. You're going to start, I don't know, typing faster. Like, you're going to start doing shit, bro. You're going to start cleaning your room, cleaning your environment. Bro, NoFap is the foundation of all. Like, it literally is, bro. Seed retention. Like, you have your seed, bro. The seed is the base of your body, bro. Like, without the seed, you know, without the root chakra, you're nothing. Come on. So without NoFap, you're nothing. Psych. I know a lot of dudes out here who are not on NoFap is going to hate me for that. They're going to be like, oh my gosh, bro, what the fuck? Like, what if I'm not on NoFap? What if I actually am successful while beating my meat? Then shit, go ahead, my boy. But the majority of people, nah, that shit don't work. Like, maybe you're one of a kind where you could bust loads every single day and still be productive. But me personally, that shit don't work for me. So why would I say that in the fucking video? But yeah, bro, let's move on to the next thing I learned, which is that you must have a why to help you move forward with the whole NoFap journey. Like, without your why, without your reason as to why you're retaining in the first place, you're about to bust. I'm telling you, bro, you got to have a reason why, bro. And my reason was simply to get on my fucking purpose and just to become my greatest version. Like, I knew NoFap was a crucial step to me becoming a legend. And if I want to become that legendary person, I got to retain my seed, bro. I need my potent energy. Oh, yeah. Now, again, bro, dudes out here, maybe they might not need it, but chances are, bro, Your reason is probably because you love yourself, or because you want to, grind harder, no homo, or you just want to, you want to be successful type shit. And a lot of dudes out here, you could use NoFap to become successful, but one thing I will say, to not use NoFap to attract females. Now that is pretty much dumber than working out to attract females, because at least you're actually putting that fucking work, like you're working out and shit to attract females. Like, I respect that, but at the end of the humble day, I don't recommend that. On the other hand though, if you're on NoFap just to attract females, you're literally just going the wrong direction, like the opposite way, bro. Like, what the fuck? If anything, you want to distance yourself from all those lustful desires with females. Oh yeah, you want to control yourself when it comes to that shit, because when you have no self-control, you're going to be doing a lot of dumbass shit. Especially like, simping over girls and shit, bro. This is me back in high school and early college. Bro, a lot of the dudes who are simps are literally just dudes that can't control their sexual energy. So just know, you must have a very strong why. Shout out to Sasagio. You must have a very strong why as to why you're on NoFap. Because if not, bro, I'm telling you, bro, there's no destination. Like, without a reason, there's no destination. And without a destination, there is no journey. AKA, there is no NoFap journey. The fuck? You need to have a destination, bro. AKA a goal, so that you can work towards that goal every fucking day. Oh yeah, bro. That's literally what drives you every single morning to get the fuck up. Because without that goal, you'll be laying on the bed all day. Happened to me before, bro. Oh yeah. Like, I'm telling you right now, bro, like, if I don't have a goal for the day, I might not get up, bro. Or I will get up, but it'll take me, like, longer than usual type shit. Like, I'm not just gonna bounce up type shit. So yeah, bro. Have a fucking why as to why you're on NoFap. Because if not, you will eventually. Now, another thing I learned on this whole NoFap journey is to not focus on the day count and start focusing on making the days count. This is a very legendary ICEcold quote right here, bro. Like, when you're on NoFap, fuck the day count. Like, I know I put a lot of emphasis on my day count, and the reason for that is just to document my own journey, bro. Just to keep you guys updated, I guess, even though it is kind of low-key sus to think about, like, when a dude last touches meat. But it is what it is, though. I'm just telling you this, bro. Fuck the day count. It will get in your head, especially if you're on the low days. Like, if you think you're on day, like, 3 or day 2, you're like, shit, bro, I'm on a low day. Like, I might as well just bust right now, right? Like, I'm on a day 99. Like, the stakes are not high. Come on. Let me just, and you bust real quick. It happened to be many fucking times in the past, bro. Fuck the day count, bro. Like, literally, like, don't even care about the number, bro. If anything, write down the day you started your streak, and that's about it, bro. Just forget about it completely. Like, months will go by. You might get curious one day, be like, what day am I on? And maybe you might check your little app that you know what I'm saying, that you have to track your days. Or you might just look at the calendar and calculate that way, or just estimate through the months. Either way, it does not fucking matter, bro. It's a fucking lifestyle. Oh, yeah. Like, the day count, nah, bro. Instead, focus on making each day juicy as shit. Oh, yeah, make sure you get your goals done for that day, bro. Do what you got to do every single day. Put in that 20% of work to get the 80% of results that you truly desire. Oh, yeah. Now, the next thing I wrote down is pretty much what I said earlier, bro. Don't do NoFap for any external reasons, bro. Do it for your fucking self. And most importantly, bro, do it because you love yourself. Like, that's the whole reason why we're all on NoFap in the first place. Because we love ourselves, bro. We're trying to prioritize our future self, a.k.a. self-love. Come on. And since this whole NoFap journey is pretty much a lifestyle, don't get too attached to every time you relapse. Like, who cares, bro? Again, fuck the day count. And also, fuck how many times you relapse. It is what it is, bro. Just learn from it, journal about it, meditate on it, and keep moving forward. If anything, bro, a relapse just makes you stronger. It's an opportunity to grow. Like, sometimes I love being down bad just because I know that it can only get better. Like, I'm not trying to care. Like, sometimes I'm like, yo, like, if something bad were to happen to me right now, I'm like, this shit fresh because now I can level up from it. It may sound a little weird and cringy, but that's just who I am, to be humbly honest. Now, in that moment, it might be pretty hard. Like, I'll be struggling or some shit. But then I'll always come to the realization that, hey, this is all just a fucking experience. Let me just learn from it and keep moving forward no matter what. It is what it is. Now, another thing I learned is that you should not edge. Ever, bro. Now, for those who don't know what edging is on NoFap, you pretty much stroke your meat a little bit. You may be watching the hub too. And right before you bust, you stop. Like, you think just because you don't nut, you can get away with it or some shit. Just because you can take a peek on the hub and not touch your meat, you could get away with it. Shut the fuck up, my boy, you relapsed. It's that simple. Just see every edging session as a relapse. And that way, it will save you in the long run, bro. Because if you keep edging and you think you could get away with it, you keep edging every fucking day. I already said this early in the video, but you will eventually relapse and you're pretty much fucking up your progress. Like, I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. Edging is actually worse than relapsing. Like, I already made a video on this shit right here. It's worse. Like, I guess I can make another video explaining why. But please, bro, just don't fucking edge. Don't take no peeks. If you're gonna, like, look at that shit, bro, you might as well enjoy the fucking situation, bro. You might as well just go all out. Donuts, rainbows. You might as well just go full on throttle, like choke the shit out your meat, bust all the nut out. Now I know that sounds a little extreme, to be humbly honest, but I would way rather have you do that than just take a peek every 2 minutes out of every hour of a day. That's cringy. Like that's some weird no self-control type shit. Fuck that, bro. Oh yeah. If you're gonna indulge into instant gratification, at least enjoy it, bro. Like if you're gonna eat that sugary donut, at least mindfully eat the donut, bro. Take it bite by bite, bro. Like chew the shit out of it. Oh yeah. Spend a solid 25 minutes eating that one little ass donut. Come on. That's what I would do if I were to indulge in that instant gratification. But fuck that though. We're on to more important things, bro. We gotta set our priorities straight. Delay gratification over pleasure any fucking day. Now the last thing I learned from this entire journey, and when I say last thing, it's not really like the final thing I learned, but pretty much in this list, like the last thing on my fucking list that I made a few days ago, and it's that urges gradually go away as time go on, bro. Like as the time goes on, bro, like your urges will diminish little by little, but you know, every now and then though, like a big ass urge would come. But the longer that you're on this journey, the more self-control you will have, the more discipline you will have, and like basically, the less you would desire to even go on the hood, bro. Like I know it may sound like, nah, bro, the longer you're on NoFap, the more horny you get, the more you wanna. Nah, it's actually the other way around, bro. At least after the first 3 months, I would say. Like after day 90, yeah, bro, the urges, like come on, bro. Like what the fuck? Like you're on 150 days of NoFap, like you still can't battle you going on the hub. Like come on, my boy. Like, again, everyone fights urges differently, but me personally, after around like day 200 something, like the urges are like pretty much gone, bro. Yes, I still wake up with a rock solid morning wood, shout out to Yamato, but it's never to the point where I just want to take off my underwear and, nah, bro. Fuck that. If anything, looking at the hub, that shit cringy. That shit cringy, bro. I'm not trying to sound narcissistic or egotistical or cocky as fuck, but it's cringy. So please, bro, please, don't care about the urges, bro. Yes, they might be really strong at the beginning, but as time goes on, you will get stronger too, and you will overcome those fucking urges. Oh yeah. So with that being said, let's move on to the last portion of this video, and that is my tip for you guys to stop fucking relapsing. Let's get it. So look, you probably got to this point in the video thinking like, damn bro, like you're gonna fucking pull out some crazy ass secret technique to stop relapsing. Shut the fuck up. Like if anything, bro, this whole tip right here is pretty much a summary of this entire video, and that is to have a fucking goal in mind while you're on NoFap. If you have a goal that you're working towards, you won't really think about relapsing. And I'm talking from personal experience here, bro. If you guys listen to the whole NoFap backstory that I just mentioned in the beginning of this video, you guys could see that I didn't really have a goal in mind. Like I was just doing NoFap just because I thought like, oh, I'll receive some type of benefits. But guess what, bro? The moment I made this YouTube channel on August 20th, 2020, I never relapsed. That's the key right there, bro. Have a fucking goal. Get on your purpose. Focus less on that booty and focus more on your duty. Oh yeah, bro. You're still alive on this planet right now, bro. You are meant to do something. You have a duty that you have yet to accomplish. That's why you didn't die yet. Come on. The fuck, you're still alive, my boy. It's a miracle. But at the same time, get on your shit. Come on. And this duty doesn't have to be some grand career that you're going to do in the future. Nah, bro. It could literally be something as small as just doing your homework. If you're in school right now, that could be your duty, bro. That's your purpose for the next 4 years or some shit. Doing your homework, you know, getting those good grades, focusing, doing extracurriculars, shit like that, bro. Come on. Just focusing solely on your studies and not focusing on that hub videos. The fuck? We got better things to focus on. Why are you focusing on the stupid ass pixels on the screen that will not benefit you at all in life? If anything, it will just put you further down type shit. It will bring you back. Why are you trying to go backwards, bro? Like Aaron Yeager, we want to keep moving forward, not backwards. The fuck? Fuck Ice Cream JT. And those of you who are not in school, you can either focus on your 9-to-5 job or just a fucking side hustle. Oh yeah, because that side hustle could literally become your own career. Come on, bro. Like it could be a YouTube channel. It could be Twitch streaming. I don't know, bro. Anything. The fuck? Bro, there's always something that you could make profit out of, bro. And again, this is not about, you know, money and shit, like making money. But in life, bro, you need money to survive. So you might as well do something that you love doing. Focus on it entirely. Put all your energy towards it. Make the money, you know, feel fulfilled and everything like that. Become successful. And at the same time, work on yourself, bro. Oh, yeah. Like, if you're not really worried about money right now, like maybe you're pretty young or some shit like that, work on your mental health, bro. Actually, I recommend all of you guys work on your mental health on a daily basis anyways. Like, regardless, if you need money, if you don't need money, whatever. Mental health comes first, always. And once you have your mental health in check, bro, you won't even want to go on the hub. Like, the only reason why you bust nuts and fap and all this extra shit is because your mental health is pretty trash. I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. Back when I was Ice Cream JT, my mental health was so shitty that I would just constantly bust nuts, watch anime, watch YouTube, just do stupid shit all day long. And the reason why is because you need to work on your mental health, bro. You need to meditate, exercise, and journal. Those 3 things will change your life. Oh, yeah. And on top of that, we're on NoFap too. It's over, bro. It's over. So just know, NoFap is literally just a tool to help guide you on your purpose, on your adventure of life. It's not the end all be all. NoFap is never the goal. I used to make NoFap my entire goal back in the day. Like, yo, I want to make it to 90 days of SR, or AKA NoFap. And if I make it there, now what? Like, what the fuck is going on, bro? Like, it's just a fucking number. What the fuck? That's like me saying, oh, I want to make it to 100 days straight of meditating. Okay, but like, what are you going to use that good ass mental health for now? Like, what you about to do though? The fuck? Because meditating is just a fucking habit. NoFap is just a habit. Like, it's just something that you do. But what's your purpose though? That's something you truly need to figure out. And for those of you who don't know what the purpose is, spend some time figuring that shit out. I already mentioned earlier in the video how to find your purpose. Don't get it twisted. And yeah, bro, that's all you need, bro. Purpose, and you will inevitably succeed on NoFap. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you right now. And again, the goal on NoFap is not really to never bust again. While that is the ideal case, just reduce the amount of times you bust, bro. That's how you see real progress. If you bust every single day for a month, hey, try every other day, bro. And then try every week, once every month. Hey, at some point, you will just eventually stop doing it, bro. It all takes time. Be patient and always keep moving forward, just like Eren Yeager. So look, man, with all that being said though, this video is long enough. I'm gonna end it off right here. Now, if you truly made it to this point in the video, you are beyond an OG, bro. You are beyond an ICEcold supporter. I want you guys to comment down below right now your favorite quote, your favorite sentence. It doesn't matter what it is, bro. You could write the most weirdest sentence ever, just as long as you put it in quotation marks and you end it off with Eren Yeager. For example, you could put, hey, 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 by Eren Yeager. Or you could put, I wake up with blueberries in my throat, by Eren Yeager. Like, either way, just put a fucking quote, end it off with Eren Yeager. And this right here shows me that you made it to this point in the video and you're actually a legend. But regardless though, if you didn't make it to this point in the video, you're still a legend. I really don't care. But the people who really did though, like, you're on a different level of legendariness, to be humbly honest. With all that being said though, hope you guys enjoyed the video or whatever. This is basically my entire experience of my entire NoFap journey in general. I titled it 1 year of NoFap, but to be humbly honest, it actually is like close to 2 years. Or I think, yeah, it is 2 years of NoFap. But who gives a fuck? It is what it is. Shout out to Ice Cream JT. Psych, fuck him. But he was definitely a needed character in my life to become ICEcold JT. It is what it is. But next stop, we want to be Eren Yeager. So with that being said, let's keep moving forward just like the legend himself. And as always, stay blessed, stay healthy, and stay wealthy, because it's your boy, ICEcold JT, signing